And we're live. We're live.
Hello. Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey. Okay, I'm pulling up chat. Hopefully. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not.
I'm a Nana again. Wesley was born yesterday morning, my first grandson, lucky grandchild number 7. Oh, my goodness. And he's the first boy?
Congratulations.
You had 6 girls before that boy grandchild. Oh, he's going to be a prince among all them princesses. How
Yeah.
exciting.
Hey,
Congratulations.
everybody. Hey. Hello. Hello. I see you all. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
How are you
Sandy.
guys? Hey,
Sandy.
Sandy. Good to see you.
Uh, what a day, y'all. I'm exhausted.
What happened? Why
Debbie.
are you exhausted? What's going on with you?
Oh, I took Timber out kayaking today, and it was so hot. So hot.
We're getting this is like the second or third day in a row that I'm getting alerts for high heat. I haven't even gone outside, so I don't know what the heat temperature
Uh,
is. Apparently, it's because I have air conditioner, thank God. So
hey,
I don't even know. Hey, Clancy, good to see you. I don't even realize but it was like 110. Like, that's outrageous. 110. What? Why are you even counting after 100? Who cares? It's gross and hot.
is it true that you went on Dr. Phil? That's yes.
Is it true that I went on Dr. Phil? Yes. Yes, I'm quite famous.
Coco, Coco Loco, good to see you. Hey, Gentleman Jack. Everybody I missed. Prickly Pear, Muffin Mouse, Teacher Mom, Rosebud. Well, I couldn't believe how Timber just really needed to get out. So we headed out by ourselves.
Who had the baby? Well, none of my
Uh,
business. Doesn't matter. I'm sure you didn't leave him at home.
we left him home by ourselves.
Fix him a bottle, put him in the crib for the TV. You're fine.
Yeah. Put on Miss Rachel. He don't even know
Only
we
put
went.
it only a couple hours. He'll be all right.
Hey, Lisa.
Oh.
Ah,
Well, that's exciting that you guys got to get out together. I bet she loved that.
yeah, his other grandma kept him actually, and
Oh, nice. How is she feeling? So she was feeling up for.
today she felt good enough to get out.
Oh, that is awesome. What a
We
great
really do.
thing.
Hey, Monkey Mar.
That is great that you guys, yes, Hot Cocoa Loco, a celebrity in our presence. Yes. Bow, please.
Hey,
Yes.
Kimberly.
Show the
Ah,
respect.
I more than enough. I'm so sorry that I missed people when I first. I don't want anyone to feel like life rewinded. Hey, who else have I missed? Florida Keys, Amy.
Alicia, Pickle Pickle,
Yes, I'm
Anna's
so
opinion. I'm sorry, we didn't even say hi to everybody. Pammy B, Gentleman Jack, Watcher Watcher,
yeah.
Muffin Mouse. We got some more than
Usually,
enough.
yeah. I'm super exhausted. I watched about 8 kids. One being a year old. It was
Oh
I can't.
God,
No,
that'll do
no.
it. Yeah, you deserve a nap for the rest of the weekend. I think if you do that, I really
I
do. I
don't
think
think they know about. I don't think they know about bugs, so it's okay. Hey,
Hot
Tara.
Cocoa. I don't. Yeah, Monkey Mars, good people. I don't think she knows that
Yeah, she don't
passed
know.
away. We do miss Buck. He's a legend forever.
Miss him a lot, especially I don't know, and I still call his name. Oh, it's a Monkey Mar. He passed away a few months ago. It's okay. I know you didn't know.
It's okay, Monkey
Hey,
Mar.
pretty
Yeah,
sad.
you're good. We know that you wouldn't do something like that on
Yeah,
purpose. You just didn't know. It's all right. It's all right.
it's okay, Monkey
I
Mar.
didn't know if I should say something or not, and then Hot Cocoa said
Yeah, I
something.
know.
So
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
do I let it go? Well, someone needs to tell her so that she
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah, it's okay. It's
That's
everybody.
awkward.
Um, it's Monkey Mar. Thank you. It's okay. It's what it is. But Timber has a dog. His name, uh, golly,
His
how,
name is Babysitter today. No, just kidding.
yeah, we call him the
We
babysitter,
call
and
him Nana. He's Nana dog. Just
why
kidding.
can I not think of that dog's name? I say it a million times a day, and now I just went completely blank, completely blank. But I think my brain cooked a little bit today. I think it
It
literally
probably
cooked.
did. Yes, it probably did. It's way too hot to be outside. What is the temperature outside at your place?
It was, I don't know. I didn't even look. I didn't look at the temperature. I looked at, this is what I looked at, the rain, the forecast. I looked at the rain. I didn't look at the temperatures. I don't even know how hot it was. I don't
Oh,
know. I
once
know
I
that,
saw 110, I was like, that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable.
I know
Nothing
that
nothing
we,
ever needs to be that hot ever.
we had to paddle back and go get more sunscreen. That's how hot. I mean, I said we got to get more because it's seeping through. I don't know what's going on, but
You're
I
like
look,
actually baking. You're baking yourself,
yeah.
cooking.
And I, for the first time today, caught a turtle, and of
Oh,
course
a
it would be
turtle!
a big turtle, and it would be, of course,
That's
when
so
it was just me and Timber.
What kind of turtle was it? Like a slider?
People, what I call them terrapins, they're box turtles. It was beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful
how
color.
cute!
Oh, it wasn't fun
What
getting
did
the
it
hook
look like? Did
out.
you take any picture?
No, because we were freaking out.
Oh,
I'm like, how do I get him off the hook? Um, I know he's in pain. I'm picking him up by his neck.
oh
Like you
shit!
hold the pole up. It was
Oh,
awful. Hey, Veronica,
you had
I
a
love
rough day.
turtles too. Yeah, and so the Timber was holding it, and I was trying to get the hook out with my fingers, and I'm like, "Hey, Mercedes girl,"
Did he
and
bite you?
no, no, because
You
I
shocked.
mean, if they can like take a finger off a turtle, can if it was a
Oh
snapping.
yeah, yeah. A lot. Well, it depends on what kind you get, but yeah, they can bite pretty good.
Yeah. So then she said, "You hold the turtle," and so I held the turtle. Hey, I got a little cut on my hand where his nails dug in,
Uh
but
huh.
I was holding for everything. I'm like, "Come on, little buddy, spit out the hook, spit it out." And he did. He did. We got it out. It was barely hooked, but
Oh, bless him.
yeah. So he lived to tell his story.
That's right.
That's what counts.
That's what's in front of his friends. He's going to be a legend now. So that's
Yeah.
good. You
He
gave him a
go
story to
back
tell.
go back and tell the other turtles, don't be eating worms. Those are for the fish, dude.
That's right. Don't eat those. Don't eat those. There's a crazy lady that'll pull your neck.
Yeah, and she'll pick you up by the neck and hold the pole up and scream, "Help!"
Poor turtle. Poor thing. Aw.
Hey, Monique, Rosebud, stink bugs are resurfacing. Oh my goodness! Somebody didn't give the mosquitoes the memo that it's September
Yeah,
either.
they're no longer welcome.
Right?
I found a new channel on the tubes here. There is just something for everybody on YouTube, I swear.
There is.
I found a new channel and it's a hornet removal guy. And he goes to houses and digs out hornet nests, like if you have a nest in your house. And I have nightmares now. I do not recommend this show if you have an issue with bugs because there's way too many damn hornets. I mean, easily over 1,000 in some of these nests. Every single layer of the nest, there's like another 500 fucking bugs. It's so gross.
No, no, I would.
And each one will kill you with their stingers. Like each one is like, trying to kill you. They're awful. They're awful.
Thank you,
But I'm
Tara.
hooked. I can't stop watching it.
Jamie, Jamie, soon we're gonna do your story, and then we also still have to do the story about what's her face, the one that pretended to be dying and all that stuff.
Pretended to be dying and
Green
all
sea
that stuff.
turtles, Randy. It's against the law now. Oh wow. And I went blank. I'm telling you, I still have COVID brain, and I'm half baked.
I don't
Not
know who you're talking about. Who's who?
the one that con J Bells, the one that con Merb,
Oh, see, yeah, I don't know that story. Oh, J May
and
watches the Hornet guy too. Yeah, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on the channel now.
I
Completely
don't know
hooked.
where Sin is. I texted her, Sin. Um. So all right. So the name of the live is Merb Films Children Vacation My Ass, because that's not a vacation. And Mollygolightly and Michelle Sabate. Let's say it right.
Yes, say it right. She'll tell you if you say it wrong. You say it right. Yes.
God forbid you be a Sabbath and
Yeah,
all.
don't be no, yeah, she's not Sabate. Don't call her that. Um and everybody say a little prayer for apparently, I guess Ziggy, not our Ziggy, not Zigzag, but Ziggy in True Crime had Michelle on her panel, I think today.
Oh,
Yeah, and Molly was not too pleased. She was quite unhappy about that. So everyone say prayer for poor Ziggy because she's going to hear about it.
Huh. Cynthia can't get in.
What? What do
I
you mean
came
she
in
can't get
early like
in?
always. It completely kicked me out and won't let me sign back in. I'm gonna have to come in under a different account. Bam.
Oh,
That's
that's
weird.
weird.
Um
Uninstall and reinstall the app.
okay, Debbie. Okay. So, you know, I've peeped. Hey Lola Noble, like that name. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Um I've been waiting on Merv to, take down the children offers
She
channel.
still hasn't taken it down?
No.
After all the backlash that she's getting, she's not taking it down yet?
Is she getting backlash? Has anybody said anything but us?
Oh,
I'm
maybe
gonna go
not.
look.
Maybe she's not getting any backlash. I
I'm
figured that
gonna
somebody would have said something to her like, "Hey lady,
no,
this
they're
isn't
they're
cool.
still there.
These children are
Here,
not related to you in any way. You probably shouldn't have them up on your, worldwide accessible YouTube page."
listen, this is when I want y'all to put me out of my misery. When I go on vacation and I live stream for, let's see, here's one for
Oh, she doubled down on filming the children. See, like today. Today you were out with your daughter. You even caught a turtle. You even had an event happen. You caught a turtle. It was a whole event. And
yeah,
you didn't even take a picture because you were there
no,
present in the moment with your daughter. It wasn't about us. It was about you're spending time with her.
right. I
That's
would
what a
never.
vacation day is. That is exactly
Yeah,
how it should be. If
let me
you're
give you
spending
a
your
wrench on
time,
it.
you're spending your time on vacation. There's Sin.
Well, that's a different one. I have to give her a wrench on
She's a
this one.
member on this one.
Yes, she joins under all her accounts.
Oh, bless her.
I love
Sin,
her
you're
so
such a
much.
good friend. My goodness.
Um,
But anyway, if
but
you're on
yeah,
your vacation and your only thoughts are, what can I videotape or what can I show on my channel? You're doing
hey,
it wrong.
she went after Wendy, brought up her going on Dr. Phil. Really?
What about it? Does she even know the story? I guess I would think not. My guess is she doesn't even know the story.
Of course she doesn't know.
She doesn't even know the story, I'm
You
sure. So,
listen, Merb. You don't want to go after Wendy because you will deal with me. I
yeah.
tell you, here's what that makes me mad. She said, "You're stupid. You're not the boss of her." Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe she's a pervert. How about that?
I mean, right? We could get
Weirdo
real ugly with it.
filming kids in bathing suits
Yeah.
without their. How about we find their parents and tell them, see how they react?
Mm.
Merb is defiant. That's the whole problem. No, she's a loser. That's the problem, Ivy. But I understand what you're saying.
Oh dear, you are
Defiant
mad.
is too nice of a word. I am mad.
You're mad.
I got nice mad that she talked about you. It's none of our business.
I didn't know that she
None of
talked
her
about me.
business.
I had no
I don't
idea.
either.
Does anyone have the clip of that they can send me?
Right.
I'd love to see the
Can
clip.
anyone please? And just the clip of that because everything else, I fall asleep.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, she's boring as hell.
I mean, like the name of her live today is "Look Where I Am."
Oh my god.
Well, I could tell you where you're not present.
Right. Right. Yeah, if someone has the clip of that, I would love for her I would love to see that clip of her talking about me.
She said she was allowed to film there, and they gave her a free cabana. Well. So they do know that you're filming the children, correct? I think
you're allowed to wait. You're given a free cabana so that you can film strange children? What?
We'll see
How
about
are those two things related? I don't believe she had a free cabana. I'm with you, Ivy. I don't believe she had a free cabana either. What? She's so Yamus that she showed up and they're like, "Oh my God, we're so lucky you're here. Thank you for blessing our park with your presence. Here's a free cabana."
Right. Oh my gosh, a celebrity's here. That's Mommy Ramblings.
Where's our free cabana for the president? Here, give it to her. With fanfare and everything.
And you know the people that support her like, oh, congratulations on the free cabana.
We're so lucky. We're so
we
jealous.
know you're not using our money for that. You got it for free.
Oh, bless her heart.
You
bless her heart. Of course she doesn't know the story. I mean, she doesn't know what she probably thinks that I drug her on Dr. Phil and that I went real life. I mean, that's what everyone who doesn't know the story says. None of those two things are true. I didn't have anything to do with her going on the show at all. She was already on the show before I even got there.
Yeah, why didn't you tag the water park in your video? How do you think call the water park?
Yeah, I mean,
would that be going real life?
Well, see, that's the thing. If somebody calls the water park and says something about it to them, then that's crossing the line. That's going real life.
You said she was hired by the water park like an advertising stint. I'm waiting for the blog. Oh,
some people do. Some parks do that where they want you to come in and do like a review on their place. Like I've heard of like an animal park doing that, and some person, it really backfired on the animal park because it wasn't like a good park. And the person was like, I owe it to people on my platform to be honest, and this place is terrible. Don't go here. And but they asked her, they asked her for a review and gave her free tickets and everything. And she went in and she's like, this place is awful. Don't go here. They treat the animals terrible. They're in insufficient size enclosures and not cared for well. And yeah, she blew them apart. So sometimes that didn't work out for her.
100% verified that she lied. 100% verified that she lied. Well, I believe you, but I can't just take your word. I have to have proof. You know what I mean? But speaking of going real life.
Right, Monique. You're right, Monique. She said, record my kid in swimsuits. I'm going to own that park and your camera. That's right.
Right. Yeah, I'll have me a water park and we'll have a free day.
Yeah.
How about that? I bet I get more than one cabana. That makes me mad that you're fibbing.
Yeah, Fibber. You're lying. You don't get to film random strange children in their bathing suits. That's not how life works. You just aren't allowed to do that. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, crazy lady. You're not allowed to do that.
Hi, Michelle Porter. A lot of influencers get free trips, cruises.
Yes.
I know, but are they auction channels? You can't expect privacy in public, but you can tell if someone is initially being rude, gross. Well, here's what, Daria.
She could have blurred out the kids. There's 100 ways that she could have avoided. She could have done a great review of that park and filmed all the cabanas without taking a picture of one strange child. Absolutely could have been done. Or she could have blurred out while they're walking around in bathing suits in front of her, or blurred out their faces, or both. She absolutely could have done that to protect their privacy and protect them from perverted assholes on the internet.
It's funny that Prickly Pear can't fly a drone over a community pool, but MRB gets to go and film. Okay, make sense.
Prickly Pear, I don't want to know how you know that rule, but okay.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Something tells me you didn't always know that rule. Please don't fly drones over community pools.
Hey, Pink Lady, look, good to see you. Yeah, well, you're welcome. And, don't go real life, don't go real life. But did you hear that someone turned in Natasha Cooper? Randy, what do you get free from your channel? If I had a water park, I want you and Wendy to blog my. Got you, Wayne. What do you get free from your channel? You get a free vacation if I win a water park. Natasha Cooper lost all of her PayPals, or they locked them down or something.
Negs lost his channel. He's gone again for ban evasion.
But the thing is the thing with Natasha Cooper, I know that people don't like her. I know that. I'm not a simp for her. But here's what I'm saying about this. You can't go real life. You can't, we're not supposed to call the water park and prove that MRB is lying, because it's not true.
Yeah.
NC has lost her channel too.
Wow. She lost her channel again too? Damn.
Let me look.
They really are very intent on keeping her off YouTube.
And see, just joining, but I'm starting from, hey, Aimer Famer. Well, the thing is
Just K ran, said both of Natasha's channels were taken down today. Wow.
And Hot Cocoa Local, I know that you're not wrong. The thing is this.
Except we know someone right now who's ban evading, and her fucking stupid ass bully channel is still up.
Yeah.
Making nasty videos every single day, thinking she's the queen of the world. Daria, I wish they'd find her damn channel and take it.
Daria, I think that you might be onto something there. Merv is worrying that NC was taking money out of her pockets. Well, I don't know.
Absolutely.
Here's what I hate it when someone goes around and says most of the time. Now, let me explain what I'm about to say. Hey, Crazy Daisy. Oh,
Wait,
they're jealous, jealous, they're jealous, they're jealous. Usually that is not a true. Randy has a new email. No, I don't have a new email, J May. Same email. Here's okay. Because usually when someone says they're
wait,
jealous,
they're saying that she's not ban evading. I'm sorry. I thought that she was. I apologize. I'm not trying to give out wrong information. I thought that she was ban evading. What is it called then? If it's not ban evading, what is it? I thought that I thought she was. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't want to give out bad information. So if she's not ban evading, I take it back. My apologies.
we have. I didn't even know till this minute that her channel was gone. I had no idea. So we're
Yeah.
not putting that out. Neg's got it for ban evading there. Um, but when Natasha says they're jealous, I have to believe it. And the
Yeah, I do
reason I
too.
have to, yeah, the reason I have to believe it is because, first of all, if you didn't donate to any of those PayPal pools, why do you care?
Because they think that it's money that could be in their pocket instead. That's what it is. It's money that could be in their pocket. Like any of Natasha's people would give Mommy Ramblings money if Natasha wasn't around.
Oh, I have an email to read. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been out all day. I haven't even looked at my email today. Can't with they false flags your stuff. Some of you have to go watch how the YouTube system works. Please, they're not saying false flag. They're saying mass flag. That's a big difference. Maybe it's not a big difference. Maybe I made too big.
Banivation usually uses someone else's name for the monetization.
Right.
Oh.
She has a very generous community, and she does. She does.
She really does.
I
Yeah.
envy that. There's parts of that I envy. I'm not even.
Merv struck her channel purposely to see whose name was on her channel. Ah. I totally believe that. Wow.
Well,
hey, Uber.
Uber Goober. Everybody sub to Uber, please. Sub to Uber. She's got a new series out of missing children. We definitely want that. Was the first YouTube. Thank you, Wayne. Merv doesn't obviously know who Natasha's supporters are. Well, if she this is the thing. If you, that doesn't mean that they're going to come to you, Merv. That's, her supporters. They're not going to run over to you and say, "We was wrong all along." That's not what happens. Samara. Good evening, Rachel.
Hey, Samara.
So it just,
hey, Rachel.
I find all of it at this point, I got it, and it's kind of like this Mollygolightly and Michelle Sabate thing. What's the end goal?
You know that Molly's people, whoever they are, over 50 people called Michelle's licensing board. She got her license pulled.
What was she licensed for, though?
I'm not sure what it. Something about like she measures damage on homes or something. Like I don't know. I don't know all of it. I'm sure someone in the chat knows better than me. But she has to have a license to do it.
Insurance accessor or something.
Yes,
like that?
something like that. Yes, and she got her license pulled because over 50 people from Molly's, Molly supporters reported her. So I'm with you. What is the end goal? What is the end game here?
For either one of them, though.
Right. What are you wanting to see? And then Michelle is convinced that Molly's going to be in jail any minute now. She's like, there's an open case with the PD in Pennsylvania and blah, blah, blah.
Uber, I can't stay away from her. I want Michelle Sabate on my panel. Here's why. Hear me out. I want to ask her that specific question. What's your end goal? Now I know that Barnyard, not Barn, oh, it is Barnyard, but it her new channel is.
Diamond cutter.
Thank you, gosh, y'all. I'm swear I can't think. Had Michelle on there. I meant to listen today. I gave Wendy homework and then I didn't do the assignment.
Yeah, no, I listened to that when it was the first time she was on, like the day she was on. I listened to it
Diamond
live.
cutter, yes, diamond cutter.
Um,
And I get okay, so because we had put out wrong information.
what wrong information do we put out?
What we started talking about it. Hey, Mayberry Days, Kimberly. Um, they keep doing it to NC. I mean, clearly it's a pattern. It's sad. I'm gonna flip flop a second because we really didn't finish the first part. The sad thing is somebody woke up today and lost their money. Yesterday, today, and lost their money. I don't care right now if that happened to me. It would devastate my family. I'm not into devastating people's families. I don't care whether you like Natasha or you don't like Natasha. You don't devastate families. Hey, thank you. Next.
Okay, thank you. Next.
It's wrong to do. Sometimes you have to set down your pride. And if somebody's getting money and you think you deserve that money, then figure out how to earn that money. Okay.
Up your game. Figure out a way to up your game. Then offer something else. Offer something to your people. Obviously, Natasha offers something to her people that they like. Obviously, because they're very, loyal to her and very generous to her. Yes. So she obviously gives them something that they like. Figure out what your people like and need and offer that to them then, if that's what you're so concerned about.
Yeah, Rachel, when you lose a channel, you look, hey, Behaving. It's good to see you.
Hey, Behaving, good to see you.
Would benefit to have Natasha here, and Natasha has major support. Right. But here's what. When you lose your channel, whatever super chats you got, all that money, you don't get it.
Make more napkins.
Right. You had some fall napkins yesterday. I don't know how the hell they're supposed to get that turkey on the shelf, but hey, do you, boo, do you.
Make more napkins. I can't. I mean, we might be getting down to the crux of the issue. We might be getting down to the crux of the issue. Yeah, they shut her PayPal's down. It's not, she didn't just lose her channel. She lost all her PayPal too.
Oh, and there's another, right, TC. Nobody's holding a gun to anyone's head saying you better give money. What that Venmo, I think she said.
Mm-hmm. They shut that down too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because apparently, and I didn't know this, Venmo. I don't know, Pink Lady Luck. Venmo, I guess, is owned by PayPal. I don't have Venmo. Yeah, the membership money.
I have Venmo, but I didn't know that it was owned by PayPal. I had no idea. Find more shells of Jesus.
What? Find more, right? That's gotta
or at least find an audience that wants shells of Jesus, because I don't know too many.
I'm not even gonna look. Listen, I saw that shell, and there was one where it looked like Mary rocking a baby. It did. I would keep that shell too. I wouldn't keep the other 2,472, but I would keep that one. I would.
Jesus.
Judge not, lest you be judged.
Okay, I'm gonna judge if you start selling Jesus shells, Randy. I'm gonna judge that.
No, I wouldn't sell it. I would keep it. I'd probably sleep next to it. I need, my life, honestly, if I'm being honest, is falling apart right now. I could use some Jesus shells, but there's no way that I'm gonna make sure that someone wakes up tomorrow without their money. I don't want Merv's channel shut down. That's not that. I don't have that goal. I don't have a goal to shut anybody's channel down.
I mean, right. If that is so going back to your question, is that the goal? Just ruin their life? I mean, is that really where you want to go with it? So that's not drama. That's not fun drama then. that's vengeance.
Right.
You're
And
not
that's not
even, you know what I mean? It's not, you're not having just a shit show on your panel. Like, I keep wondering why Molly keeps
over.
having Michelle up on her panel. I know we're bouncing back and forth to all these different creators, but
Yeah.
it's the same thread. Like, why does Molly, every time I see Molly, she's got Michelle back up there. Like, this woman, she's either going too far in your life or she's not. Why do you keep letting her up on your panel?
Well, you know what? I know what people. Well, Molly just says it: money and views, and it brings money and it brings views.
Mm. Well, there you go then.
Your booty
See,
hole is a beauty hole. There you go. Look at that name.
that is gross. It's disgusting. Things. Um, yes. Okay. So she's there for the money and the views, but
Yes,
but what's happening though is that you're inciting your chat. Obviously, you didn't then need to tell your chat to make sure that they don't harass this woman's life, because 50 people or more called the licensing board on her, and she now has no license to do her job. So if you're fucking with her, you're batting her around like a cat toy for views and money. You don't need to ruin her life too, on top of all that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're getting out of it. You don't need to have her life ruined. I don't know.
So I think okay.
Let's not name shame. I apologize.
So if what Merb is doing is so right, why did she edit out where she snatched the Randy was wrong in something. You would absolutely tell me, Coco Loco. You have before. Why did she edit out the part where she snatched the little tube from the children?
What are you talking about?
So
thank you, Sin.
You saw where Merv took that float from those kids.
I did see that. Yeah,
that was edited out of her video, her live.
Oh, good. Good. So she can edit then. She knows how to do it.
So you can edit that out, but you can't blur.
Why can't she edit out the rest of the kids?
There's like this little feature on there, and it says blur, and you can blur out kids in bathing suits. That would be the right thing to do. Hey, Billy Jones.
And if she knows how to do it, why doesn't she do it for the rest of the children?
Right. There is a because I didn't see it on her channel. I saw it on, I think, Held to the No. Off topic, but I need a heads up next time you talk about fishing bait in your fridge. I couldn't eat dinner until 2 hours. I'm sorry, Mary. So sorry.
Oh, yeah, it was on,
Mary. It was on Held to the Nose channel. If it makes you feel better, it's not in the fridge we eat out of.
I got blocked in TM's chat last night. I'm salty like the Dead Sea about it. TM has decided, yeah, Tiffany Marie's decided she's going after Adventures with Purpose now. She's decided she doesn't like them now. She's going after them because she feels like they're monetizing and being tragedy pimps. How ironic is that? The woman doesn't own a mirror, clearly. Like, how does she not understand that she's a whole tragedy pimp her damn self? And that Adventures with Purpose actually finds people.
I understand. Okay. I understand what she's saying. Okay. But here's what. They're not sitting on a panel just running their mouth. They're out there doing stuff, and they need the money to continue doing what they're doing. Did they also want accolades and ass pats? Yeah, probably. I would.
Well, shouldn't they get them? They found her.
Yes, they should get them.
Shouldn't they get the ass pats and accolades?
Absolutely, 100%.
By the way, that's my next YouTube channel name: Ass Pats and Accolades. I love that. That's a great channel.
Yeah, that just came out too.
That's a good one. Ass Pats and Accolades.
Yeah,
I love that.
And
over 25 cold cases solved. Exactly. How many cases have you solved over there, Tiffy? How many cases, boo? None. You just keep going over the same tired old timeline again and again. Keep getting your
looking for
coin.
Ended up finding the body, and that's how it all started. Yeah, and when I remember, I don't know what I saw it on, but that's how I found them. That somebody did a video on them, and then I went and subscribed to them on YouTube, and I watched Now I didn't pay to watch their thing. I didn't join their membership to watch it early. I watched it today and this morning when I woke up. And if that doesn't give you, I mean, these people are probably heartbroken at what they find, but they go to bed every night knowing they make a difference in the world. Don't take that from them. Don't take that from them. If they become rich off of it, good for them. But they're doing the right thing. They're out here doing the right thing.
Yeah, to me, that's not tragedy pimping. That's totally different than what these other people do. Like there's not one new thing, I'm sorry to say, happening in the Summer Wells case, and yet you've managed to soak 4 to 5 hours almost
Right.
every day out of that poor little girl. Of no new information at all. Like, have
And
you even been to Tennessee? Nope. I don't know, just whatever. I know people love Tiffany, and that's fine. Go love her, but
well,
I think
I
she's
think
wrong on this. I think she's
I'm
wrong.
telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, that's not the hill to put your flag in. That's not. I
Me
would
or
not.
her?
Her, not you. Her. Do you
Well,
think
but
for
I
one
think
minute?
I wonder if it gives her, like, she's going after a bigger, is Adventures with Purpose a bigger channel?
Yeah, that. Yeah, oh, yeah. That
So
got
that's
to
what
be.
she's doing then. She's doing this to grow her channel.
I. It's got to be. But you know what? There's no way I could. I couldn't handle that heat. The heat you're gonna get. That the heat you're gonna get after their documentary they put out today. That's the hill you want to die on. That's it. Because let me tell you something. Her parents thanked them.
Right. They found their baby.
You be yeah, my nanny always said I would rather know one of my children was passed away than missing.
Right.
That
Right.
was
I can't
truly
even imagine the every
right.
single day not knowing.
And not only if y'all really watch the video like I watched the video, here's what I want everybody, and I'm sure this has been discussed everywhere, but I haven't listened to anything. Here's something else they found out that others haven't found out, that didn't seem to. They talked to the person that came and helped Kylie with her vehicle because she couldn't get it started or something about the battery or something like that. And this was a day after she was missing. So she didn't leave straight from the party and go into the water. She was missing for a day when that guy saw her and some guy together.
Hmm.
They found that, not the cops, not Tiffany Marie, not
Right.
anybody on YouTube. Well, that's a lie. It was somebody on YouTube.
Right. But not anybody else. Yeah, they did it. And their overhead is expensive, and I think they deserve every dime they get.
Can you imagine?
Unlike actual tragedy pimps,
Crasher.
they
Right.
don't deserve a dime that you're
Allegedly.
milking
Let
this
me.
child for.
You're right, pickle. Allegedly, something is not right. Mary, I 100% I agree. Something happened at that party. Something happened. You know how I know something happened? Because kids these days, every phone has a camera, and they are Snapchatting mugs. Every kid Snapchats. Let me tell you something. They want these points. You get points on Snapchat, right? So the kids, they even take pictures of like the palm of their hand to send Snapchat. They're going to be Snapchatting the whole thing. Yeah, she called to get roadside assistance. Yes, something's up, and y'all, they're going to find out. These people are out here doing the right thing.
Yeah.
They are. Imagine how much that magnet, just that magnet alone, that he stuck to her vehicle when they found it. Mm, mm, mm.
See, I didn't see the video. I don't know if I could watch that.
Oh, it's
So
good. I didn't even speed it up.
yeah.
And for me, that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Celebration Feb 2nd.
Are you in
Leave,
here?
yeah,
Oh,
leave
you
Joey
are.
alone. Leave him alone.
Oh, yeah. Please don't fight in the chat, y'all. Come on.
Well, they're attacking Gentleman Jack.
Well, just don't.
Yeah, don't, or you'll go.
Take it outside.
You're,
You don't
yeah,
don't do it in here.
take it outside.
For real, take it outside. You don't do it in here.
So, all right. So on to Michelle Sabate. If y'all can get her to come up, I would love that. I would love it. But I have to say, people aren't gonna like it. Gentleman Jack isn't attacking people; she's defending herself.
I don't know how it started.
They came in and said that Natasha Cooper was using Gentleman Jack for her money.
Oh. There's a YouTuber named Kendall Ray who discusses true crime, and if I'm not mistaken, she tries to go out of her way to get consent from families. You can call me Rachel, by the way. Thank you. I will, if you don't mind. Thank you, Rachel.
Well, Ash, here's what's going to prove interesting. He said that it's all recorded, right? He did say that, the guy. So we'll know if I love Kendall Ray. Um, so we'll see. I stand with Gentleman Jack too. Don't do that. Shit. Um,
His work should have
no,
cleared.
don't leave, Gentleman Jack. Please don't leave.
J May. Sorry to hear that. The roadside guy called his girlfriend and she remembered the day because it was her dad's birthday. I think Gentleman Jack can make their own decisions on where their money goes. Yeah, everybody can. You're allowed.
Right.
That's the beauty of America. You're allowed to uh, do whatever you want with your money.
Because I don't know, Ash. I don't know. Now, yeah, now you're making me think about it differently. Stop. No, don't you ever stop. Don't you ever stop. Gentleman Jack, I was trying to type don't attack Gentleman Jack in here. Oh, okay, Tara. I thought, honest to God, I thought that's what she meant.
Me too. Actually, me too. Free will. Yes, you have free will. You can spend your
Okay.
money where you want.
Zap girl.
That's the beauty of earning your money. You can do what you want with it. You want to give it
Zap
away to
girl.
somebody on YouTube? By all means, enjoy.
Tara,
Go
baby,
ahead. I hope they make it worth your while.
yeah, absolutely.
That's all right,
People
Tara. We
think
get you,
it's an
girl. We get
accident
you.
to make more content money. It's actually disgusting. If it's not an accident, fine. It's interesting. And then when it's an accident, they make up more shit. I thought you did, Tara. So I was confused, but I thought that's what you meant. And you give whoever do what you want with your money. Do what you want. I bought
Yes.
worms.
Do what you want with your
That's
money.
why
It's not for any of us to have an opinion on. You know whose money I have an opinion on? Mine.
Yeah, me too.
That's it.
And how fast I'm watching it go. Meow.
Yeah.
I have a philosophy of treating other people like I want to be treated, and I feel like I have done that with supporters of Natasha,
Hey, Black
or
Eagle. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
not with the makeup sales. I was talking to the kid that typed it. It's okay, Tara. It's okay.
It's okay, honey. Tara, really, I promise it's okay. We get what you were saying.
People are allowed to have different opinions. Absolutely. Well,
And
I
you're
have
going
one.
to. You're always going to have different opinions than others around you, and that is okay. There's no reason that has to be ugly. There's no reason it has to be a fight. You just
How
have
about,
different opinions. It's okay.
oh, Nat Chloe, thank you. It's so appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, well, so I'm a little shocked at Tiffany Marie, but not a whole lot. I would not go after adventures with purpose. With a purpose, I would. No.
But if she's doing it to grow her channel, I mean, maybe that's what she's doing. She's picking a fight with a bigger channel because then if they talk about her, that's all that's
Oh,
going to do is drive traffic right to her.
Crazy
Maybe,
Daisy, thank you
maybe
so
she's
much.
doing it to grow her own channel. Maybe.
Thank you so much. I have a feeling that's what she's doing, but that's not what I whatever. Nope. I couldn't.
Thank you, Gentleman Jack.
I couldn't do that.
No, I
She,
wouldn't. I wouldn't like that either. I'd rather join alongside of them. Really.
Right. I would say, how do I sign up? How do I
Right.
help?
Like,
How can I help?
be helpful. What can I do to be helpful? Join forces. Why can't we do that? Why does everything have to be we're enemies now? I don't understand that.
Right. And when I'm definitely going to get some of their merch when I can. Definitely. I think
Lydia
they should be
AF, good to see you.
paid.
Sorry, Black Eagle, I'm so sorry. I meant to jump
Merch.
up and down and I didn't. I'm so sorry, but I'm so
Yeah,
happy
it
to
looks
see
cute.
you.
Thank
I
you,
hope you're
Angel.
doing well.
Who?
Black Eagle. I'm so excited to see her. I can't believe she's here.
She's been here.
So excited. I know. Well, she said it was lackluster. My hello. So I'm giving her a better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, y'all. Veronica, thank you. Coco Loco, thank you so much. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. If anyone is upset, make sure to call 1 at 2 a.m. to let her know.
Yes, please. Please make sure. Daria, you know what's terrible is that I know that you say that joke for a reason, but I can't remember. And this is so stupid. I can't remember the original thing, why you make that joke. Did someone call me in the middle of the night one time to.
Hey, Ryan.
I feel like an idiot that I don't know the joke, but I'm assuming somebody called me once in the middle of the night to let me know something. Remind me what the joke is so I can know, please. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb.
Oh my goodness. As Cynthia said, I have to read this text. I have to. It let me back in. I was afraid I lost my account. I have 154 subs. It took me 9 years to build this channel.
Y'all sub to Cynthia.
Yes, I do videos, but who cares? She may
What?
someday.
She's been here 9 years. She should have more than 150 people, for goodness sake.
He's inserting himself into the investigation. Well, that should be interesting. That should be it. I don't know. I don't know. I know Adventures with Purpose did an awesome job. I still find the whole thing strange that they told them not to go there. I find it strange
Told who not to go where? What are you talking about?
when they were searching for
When who was searching?
the cops
Okay, sorry. So the cops told him not to go where?
to the lake where she was found. What's it called? Prosser? I don't know. I may be saying it wrong.
Oh, so
Anyway,
the law enforcement told Adventures with Purpose to stay away.
well, they didn't say stay away, but they're like, we already searched here, so they go to two
Oh,
other
but they feel
ones.
stupid now.
Okay, Daria said she
Daria,
can't.
you answered me. Hey, Lucky Charm, good to see you. Daria, where? I've been looking. I did. Hold on, because people called you about the N word. They blew up your phone to address it.
Thank you, Prickly
When?
Pear. Thank you so much. River Snacks.
When did that happen? I don't remember when that happened, Daria. I believe you. I just don't remember it. That's weird.
Yeah, the police said we've already searched. And so by the time they got there, they had already searched at two other lakes, very deep.
Oh, okay, Daria. Yes. Now I remember what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yes.
So when they got to this other one, what I liked was he said this, no hate. Oh, I know they do, Ash. He said, I don't mean anything by this, but we just feel like something. Thank yes for the trophy wife. I'm holding
Well,
on to
I mean, so yeah,
that.
so they probably feel really stupid then that they already told them. They said we've already looked here, and then Adventures with Purpose looks there and finds. Oh, they probably feel really
Yeah,
dumb.
I'm sure they do, but they said when they were searching that it looked like a shadow. Now I'm talking about Adventures with a Purpose. Police and the tow guy both deterred them from Prosser Lake. And the tow guy. And the tow guy. You demand I address this stuff and I don't even know what's going on, etc. True.
Yes,
This
I
whole
remember now.
thing,
Now I totally remember what you're talking about. Yes.
this whole case, and her parents, they're just going to want answers. You know, this was a baby, 16 years old.
Bless her. And she just had her birthday too.
Yeah. Just graduated high school at 16.
Oh, wow, good for her. My goodness.
Yeah, Doug did say it was easy to miss because it looked like a shadow. Right. They thought, no, that's not a vehicle, that's a boat. Da 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 da. So it's a good if you get time and you if you think you can watch it because they don't show her or anything like that, you know.
Yes, Daria, you're right. You're absolutely right.
They'll
And
live
then
and fix it,
then they
mom.
get mad at me when I act like I'm in charge of everybody. I can't win no matter what I do.
Okay, you're
What?
I'm hiding that user.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess you get to go now. Celebrate.
Yeah, you should have probably just used your real account and
Yeah, sorry. You can't come in here and be a total asswipe. That's just not how it
yeah,
works
you
here.
can under your real account. If you want to be an asswipe, you got to show everybody you're an asswipe. But way to
Mm,
be tough.
yeah.
You got to handle that like a big girl or boy.
Yeah.
I do see how they missed it, but still could have dove on it. Yeah, I don't know, sweet crazy. I'm not a diver.
I can't imagine doing that,
Mm-mm.
knowing that at any minute what you can find. Oh, God. I don't even know how people, God bless anyone who does that.
Well, usually it's years long cold cases, and it's not this fresh. And yeah, Daria, not you, totally not you.
Yeah, not you, sweetie.
So
But I just can't. I mean, just doing that. Oh, I don't even know. That's just heartbreaking and amazing that people are willing to put that aside and find your family members. God bless them.
I don't know, Mercedes
Bless 'em.
girl. That's a good question because people are gonna wonder about the toxicology. Well, and how she passed away. Yeah, you're right. Duh, Randy. He may still have family because he lives close. It's
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
so too. Prickly pear. That it definitely is a mindset. I don't even know if I could ever make myself do it.
I couldn't. I
That's
wouldn't. I thank God. You know, I think God put special people here for special reasons,
mm,
and you know that wasn't
absolutely
my calling. I would love to help families in some way, but I just don't. I wouldn't be okay.
right. It
It's
won't be released. JM says it won't be released. Don't know.
well then well I'm sure one of our true crime sleuths will be all they'll
I'm sure
know.
someone will figure out a way to get it. Yeah. I know the family and they gave it to me. Let me put it all over YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Which
someone will do it.
yeah, which I'm not gonna lie. I want to know. I want to know if she drowned because if she drowned, that's gonna. I'm sorry, Coco Loco. I hate you for getting me into watching that Latini lady.
Oh God. She's been live a couple times since then and I haven't been able to make myself watch it. What has she
I've heard,
said?
I don't know. I haven't
She
watched
said
her,
things like getting away with murder.
and
Um,
yeah, I haven't watched that yet. What?
I
Who's
have
she
no idea
gonna?
what I don't know.
And the truth is this is like I think that her time is gonna die down because she's had the baby, and now who gives a shit?
Right. Now it's not nobody's interested anymore, I don't think. Like who's gonna care anymore?
Yeah, I mean, a
Especially if
lot
all
of
she's
yes,
gonna do is come on and talk about how she doesn't care.
right.
Nobody's gonna want to hear that for very long. You know what I mean?
We don't like reruns, but Adrasdia is wilding out over there. Like she is insane. She said that um, the people have come together and they've prayed and they've pulled Bubba out of heaven and put him in hell. And she said now he's being tortured. And I'm just like, what the frick?
I
Like,
heard her say something like Aunt Kathy feels like she owns his bones um,
yes.
because she paid for the headstone or something. I don't know.
At this point, you're just making up shit, Adrasdia. And I put on there, I'm like, I said something, but she never responds to me, but she does sometimes to other people. And I just, I hate her. I do. I hate her. Just
See, that's
every,
too much, though. You
I
don't want to
know.
hate
I gotta
somebody.
quit watching for a while. I might take
Yeah,
a break.
that's too deep, girl. That's too deep. She's a stranger on
Yeah,
the internet.
she literally gets me just mad. She says she felt like a cow. Adrasdia? Oh, Latiti, I bet. Latiti.
Mm.
So yeah, Drazia's
Body
ought
in
to
her
just
lips
stay.
she would after, so she's weird. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just a mess, man. We're
Can't
all
be
a damn mess over here. Good grief.
who she. I don't know, Rosebud. Honestly, I don't know if I don't think that will hold true. Read what Lily said. Let me find it.
I think
Oh,
that because she didn't show up to court, did you see her gross self eating grass?
no,
Like a bunch of weeds. Not sure what it was. No idea. Wow. No idea. Um, which
absolutely not
which
Missy.
one, Leticia or uh, what's her name, Androzia? The baby can't be. I'm thinking Rosebud, since she didn't go to court. Like, I think they're only going to do that a few times of her not showing up before they terminate rights, right?
Yeah, they'll get her for abandonment.
Right. Like if she doesn't even show up, if she keeps not showing up to any of the court dates or anything, then at some point they can write it off. I think.
So, oh my question is, why was she found in the back seat? Because there was one window that was rolled down and another one was halfway rolled down. I saw that, and thank you so much, Gentleman Jack. Thank you. Why was she found in the back seat? She could have been found in the back seat because she wasn't wearing a seatbelt and she floated back there.
Was she trying to get out?
Or yeah, or she could have been trying to get out, which is why the window was busted. I don't know though. I don't. I love to talk about true crime, but I don't like to talk about like assume things that and just put it out there and people.
Right. I mean, if you don't know, you don't know, and that's okay to
Yeah,
say. Yeah.
right. Even with a seatbelt, what bodies float to the back due to okay. See, that's what I don't want to say, stuff like that. But what Pink Lady Luck said, I've heard of several being found in the back. So she probably went to the back trying to get out. The back sinks last. Oh, so sad. I can't. Oh my goodness. Or to get the air pocket open. Your booty hole is your beauty hole, says, invoking the terror of hell to her viewers. That's sinister. I'm
Who
not
did
pretty sure.
that? Which crazy did that? We need. I'm so sorry that you have to specify, but there's too many that we're talking about tonight.
I think a Drozdia
Which
praying
crazy
somebody
did
in the
that?
hell or whatever. I'm not saying that's the case, but it's not uncommon. Yeah, I hope that we get some good true crime people that know about the case, talk about the case, not speculate, not argue about it. What's Ryan Upchurch saying? Is he apologizing for saying it's fake? I mean, what's going on there? I mean, he said it didn't happen. He tried to say Gabby Petito didn't happen when I just commented or maybe retweeted her dad um, saying, it's been a year today. And I don't know what Ryan Upchurch was doing with that stuff. Hatchback. Hey, Quinn. Happy Labor Day weekend to you. It's supposed to rain all weekend here, and let's pray that it doesn't because it's going to ruin my whole weekend. Coco Loco, I'm I'm so disappointed in so much stuff, and I had followed him for so long. Y'all could go back on probably 2015 videos and see me. Hey, Amy Restad. So many crazes in YouTube land. I love it here, Amy. I
Right?
love it.
There's too many. You have to specify the ones you're talking about so we know, because there's just way too many now.
So okay, now so for just a moment, we'll get on Michelle Sabate, and so she thinks because of course Marissa's live about her tonight with a whole panel bashing this lady. The other
Yes.
night, the other night, and look, I
Why did
caught
she
it.
keep talking about her then if she's so scared of her and bothered by her? See, that's the part I don't get. Well, we've already answered that question. Money and views, I get it, but
Right,
still.
I caught it when Michelle Sabate was on panel and was showing stuff, I saw the gun. She had a gun. I saw it.
Yes, she showed she didn't she I heard her say this is one of the things that she talked about on Ziggy's panel. I heard her
Oh,
say that because she's got possum and coyotes, she lives on like 15 acres of
yeah.
wooded land. So she's got animals there, and so she has to get rid of them. Unfortunately, that's what she uses to get rid of them. And so she said that, I mean, they said that she was waving her gun around. She says that the gun was on the counter and she just happened to catch it in view
That's
of the
exactly what
camera.
happened. That's exactly what
Yeah,
I was
so she
watching.
didn't get up and like wave it around like a crazy person. It just
No.
happened to be on the counter as she turned, and it got in the viewfinder of the phone. That's
Yes,
it.
please hit the thumbs up. That's all that happened. She was laying something on the counter, and I saw the gun. I was like, "Damn, she's got a pistol right there." And I thought that and went on about my life. Here's Marissa. Somebody took a screenshot. Michelle, 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 you have a gun. You got to
Yeah.
get down. You got to get down. I was like, be more dramatic, please. Be more dramatic.
Right, right. And as if she was like waving around suicidal. That's
Right.
what the idea
And she's
was.
like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that she's gonna hurt herself.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, so you're afraid she's gonna hurt herself, even though I guess later on she came on panel. She's like, no, I'm not gonna hurt myself.
Right.
But here's what: you're afraid somebody might hurt themselves, but you have strained about them day after day after day after day after day after
Mhm.
day after day after day.
Yeah. And some of your people have gone into her real life. And I'm not
Stolen.
saying that she hasn't gone into Molly's life, because I think she knows way too damn much about Molly in her
I
life.
question that. Yeah.
Like, what the hell? That's way too involved, girl. Way too involved. And she's
And
telling
why?
Molly every other day that, the police are 10 minutes from your house. They're going to knock on your door any minute.
I like the hysterics. I gotta say, Marissa is nothing if not entertaining. Love her or hate her, entertaining as hell. Sits there, does not mind food slopping out of her mouth. She don't give a shit. She just sits
I
there.
can't. Every time she eats, I want to vomit. I
I have
can't.
to.
Like, I swear I've lost 20 pounds just watching her eat on camera.
I found it. You
Ugh,
lost it, and I found it. But here's what she.
so freaking gross, man. She
It,
just eats like a sow.
I can't stand them. I can't stand them.
Want to know something? Do you want to know something?
Not for nothing. Not for nothing. But
So gross.
it's the sound that of it that I can't. I have to turn it off. I
I
can't.
know. That's what I'm saying. It's the
Yeah,
sound.
it puts a rage in me that I
Mm,
can't
so
explain.
gross, man. Want to know something? Ugh.
She
Do
does that
you want to
anything
know
on
something? Take a drink of water and
I
hit your
will.
mute button every once in a while, bitch. You're killing
Talking
me.
about, I knew who you're talking about. Sweet.
Hey, sweet.
I
Hi,
hope you had a
honey.
great
Did you have a
birthday.
great birthday? I hope you did.
You have something coming from me and Cynthia. Maybe this time she melted to the right person.
Happy birthday, sweet honey.
I love you. Um, we so and here's something else about the Michelle Sabate. I guess she's so okay. I don't know if Marissa called her poor or she just don't want to be poor. I can't with the bragging about stuff. I can't. I don't like it when someone brags about what they have. It is a turn off for me. Like
Here's what
it's
I think. I think the minute you start bragging about what you have is the minute the clock starts on people trying to take it away from you. That's what I think. So shut up. Don't start telling people what you have, because then they'll start finding ways to take it away. That's what I think.
well, I think once you I have a three-story home and a full garage. Not garage, a full
Yeah,
garage.
now your license got taken away, you big bragger. That's what you get. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
what you get. Like, I don't want. I'm sad that happened to her, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's
What?
don't start rubbing people's nose
Right,
in your
pickle,
shit.
pickle. Right, pickle. I mean, I'm sitting
Like,
in a bathtub.
exactly.
I'm sitting in a bathtub with a homemade floor, which I'm thankful for. Thank you, Lord, because you all remember when I didn't have a floor in my bathroom. It was an ordeal. Some people remember, some people wasn't here yet. But here's the thing. When she showed her bathtub and she's like, "Are you jealous? Are you jealous?" And I was like, kinda, a little bit. I mean, that's pretty damn nice.
She said something about her, like her bottom floor is an Airbnb or something. Like I'm sure she has a beautiful home. Sounds like she does anyway.
It is beautiful. She showed, believe me, she showed it the other day, and she goes outside. And no, people should not be going real life, but stop. One, don't show you the front of your house ever.
Yeah, don't. Well, Molly gave her whole address out.
And then don't, and then also, well, that's true. And then
I heard her. She gave the whole address out, like straight up live to the police and 1,000 people in the chat. I can't believe that she did that. That's
right.
crazy.
So she's been doxxed, and then she goes on and she's like, and I have foreign credit cards and I leave them in my car unlocked because I live in such a good neighborhood. No,
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous. Do you not understand how much danger you're putting yourself in? It's crazy.
And you know what? Don't be ashamed if you and your husband got divorced. Mine's in there slobbering on a pillow right now, snoring. Be happy. I love you, Jim. If you heard me out here, I love you. But that's mom. She's, I don't know, just embarrassed that she's getting divorced and upset about that, and upset that, and Marissa keeps rubbing it in her face, and there's no end goal for either one. It's thanks, Kat. It's snoring away is that right? It's them at this point trying to outdo the other. And I'm telling you right now, Marissa's gonna win and you're gonna be attacked, Michelle.
She already is being attacked.
Yeah, there's a whole panel right now just going at her. No, not Molly's getting divorced. Michelle Sabate, her divorce is just final. And
like they sign papers soon, right?
Yeah.
If not already. Yeah.
And it doesn't work out. No, tonight she says they are married. Oh, so I don't think they are, Tree Frog. And according to her, I don't know. She said they weren't. And he's the love of her life. And, Jim's the love of my life. But, there's times I'm just like, yeah. 26 years is a long damn time. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, I know. That is a long time.
Yeah. And these kids, damn.
It's the kids that do it, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. But I wish her happiness, and I don't think she's very happy at all. Like, why are you going to spend your day looking things up on Marissa? Do I think that Marissa's running a scam with that Dre McCray stuff? Absolutely not.
What I want to know is why. Oh, you don't?
No.
Because is that the reason that she went after her to begin with? Because when did she start hating Molly and why? What happened?
It started off with Marissa saying that at first, when all this first happened, that she thought Dre tried to kill Vaughn. Well,
who said that? Marissa said that?
Marissa said that, but so did Without a Crystal Ball. So did Without a Crystal Ball. Now Without a Crystal Ball hates Marissa, and is on a mission.
You say something like that with like no proof or any of that.
Right. You can't.
It's not, Rosebud. It's not. That's the whole problem.
Right. We shouldn't know any of this. I shouldn't know that she lives in a 3-bedroom home with a bathtub that's in the floor, which is so beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. I shouldn't know that she has a full gym. It's none of my business. But she wants people to be jealous of it. And, there's people that are struggling, and maybe they are jealous. And maybe they're going to come take your shit.
Well, and they already are. Look what's happening.
Right.
You told way too much of your life, and now people got your license pulled. People are assholes on the internet. You expect people to be normal. They're not.
Do your best to be normal, just a little. Don't show you're crazy at first and right off the rip, Michelle came in like a wrecking ball. And
She really did. And then
yeah,
the first clip I ever saw was Molly already had her 41-page document on her.
yes,
She had a whole like 41-page dossier on this woman already. Had her, all kinds of aliases and different, whatever, everything that she thought she knew on this woman. And then she comes on, talking about everything about Molly, like she's done her research. So my gosh,
yes,
they're,
Kimberly.
they're like obsessed with each other. It's crazy. It's so
Right,
weird.
right, Rosebud. Just go fishing. You might catch a turtle. It's it's like, yeah, they're sitting there and Marissa's like, so you have a DUI. And then so Michelle's like, and did you know your house is refinanced? I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yes. Yes, talk about your husband's gonna leave you in a couple years, and like, what are you doing? You don't know any of this. Like, why in the world are you even speaking on this?
It's
But
me.
she
He's
was,
not.
man. She was really speaking on it, and she really believes that I know, Pammy B, you're so right. She really believes that the police are like knocking at her door. Shauna,
Shauna, welcome back, my sister.
she really
Oh,
believes that the police are knocking on her door any minute, that they're gonna come rip her out of her home any minute now. She really believes that.
yeah, that I was gonna top that
I don't
out.
know for
Yes,
what, but
booty hole. Let me tell you, that one makes friends everywhere she goes, don't she? Without a crystal ball, I swear.
a lot of people know her. Yeah, I hear her name a lot. She
Yeah,
fights
she's
with everybody.
MGL and crew had the cops out to Michelle's house 3 times the other night. Oh, see, I
Really?
love that.
Oh, what the hell? Why? For what reason? Saying that she was going to hurt herself?
And she didn't say that at all. She had a pistol. In this day and time, who doesn't?
Hey, Shauna. She well, because one time when she was on her panel, Michelle said that she was drunk driving and tried to hurt herself. And
Um,
so then Molly was like, "I can't talk to anyone who wants to, who's da 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 da." She's like, "It was a long time ago. It's not, it's not true today. It was a long time ago." And so I think Molly was using that when she saw the gun to try to be like, and she's, wants to
yeah,
hurt herself, da 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 da.
way over the top. Oh my
Of
God, she's got a gun.
course. Yeah.
Just like when she called the cops and said, she's threatening me. I'm looking at it right now on the computer.
Yes, and the cop was even like, I've listened to that again, and he was like, "You mean she's not even at your house?" He goes, "So what are we doing here?" He's like,
Uh,
"What are we doing?
right.
What are you actually calling me to complain about? What's the problem?"
And she tried to say, "Look, the cop called me," and the cop's like, "No, ma'am, you called us." And I mean, I'm just like,
Right. It was such a shit show. I remember
right.
that.
And then
Yeah.
you got what is his name? The guy that she's with.
Adrian.
No, no, no.
Oh.
The YouTuber
Oh,
Jay.
yeah, Jay for Justice. Is it Jay for
No,
Justice?
no. I would say I almost
Justice
called
for
him
all.
Justice for All.
Yes.
And he's so look. I don't know how people feel about him, but he's trying so hard to be nice. He's trying so hard, so hard, and she ain't gonna let him. I think I'm just eating tamales. I think this will probably break them up. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a bunch, but this is the views. Hey, Leord, it's so good to see you. Miss you too. Um, I don't think he wants to carry on with the Michelle Sabate thing, and Marissa does because it's bringing views and because she has something to prove. And okay, back to no, I
Okay,
don't
so I
think.
just looked at her channel where you said there's a whole panel going on, and Michelle was up there again today. I just went back. I went back like I don't even know, a couple hours back, and Michelle was up there again today. Why does she keep letting this woman up on her panel?
I'm going to tell you what. What is your take on Dolly? I don't really have a take on Dolly.
I don't
There's
watch
something.
Dolly.
There's something about him that grosses me out, so I just stay away. I don't know why I said that out loud, but I did. So there it is. But it's true. There's just something about him that I don't like. I don't know what it is, but
I don't watch them.
MGL keeps telling her to take a link, and it's one of two things. One, the chat's going to blow up when Michelle comes up. Two, you remember when that psycho freaking lunatic would want a link, and I would always say, "Here you go. Hey, Huck." The name that shall not be mentioned.
Tree Frog, we need the clip. Do you have the clip of that you can send to us? Because I still don't know what she said about me. Yeah, I didn't hear it.
I only watch her sell napkins. If she's not selling napkins, I can't listen to this, that. Did y'all read on the news that somebody was going 14 in a 10-mile?
Oh, send us the clip, Tree Frog. Can you send us the clip? On your channel. Oh, well, there we go. Hold on.
Right.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it right now.
Absolutely.
Tree
Frog, I didn't even know that you had a channel. I'll be subscribed
yeah,
now.
I didn't know that. Let me.
I am subscribed. I don't have the bell ring though.
Let me see. I am not subscribed, but let me pull the video. Let's see.
Getting the wrong story again. Oh, it's right here.
Okay, you want me to share it?
Sure.
Is this about me?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is about me or not.
Yes, it's about you.
Are you? Is that the right one? Okay, just making sure. All right. I have her set to like 175, so let me change that. And I just subbed. I just subbed to your channel. All right, here. Let me grab it real quick. Here you go.
She was hired, y'all. Okay.
Because no one in the comment section was talking about me, so I wasn't sure if this clip was about me or not. But okay, tell me when you're ready.
I assume it is. I'm ready. It's in.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Okay.
What makes me laugh is that I heard this woman that is so obsessed with people on YouTube that she once took someone to the Dr. Phil show.
It is about me.
You're so wrong. You psycho.
I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed with people on YouTube that I took someone to Dr. Phil. God, that's just right out the gate. Totally wrong.
Vlogger. She took a vlog. Okay. She took a vlogger to the Dr. Phil show because she said the vlogger was obsessed with being on YouTube. But what does it say that someone that watched her contacted Dr. Phil to take her to the show?
Get mad.
Okay. Well, hang on. Just for anyone who wants to know the truth, I did not contact Dr. Phil. I had nothing to do with her going on that show. It was Kylie Riddle. She is the one who contacted Dr. Phil and got her on that show. Trisha was already there before I was even asked to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asked to go by the producers because I did not have any kind of personal vendetta against Trisha. Everybody else had a personal axe to grind with her. And I didn't because I hadn't had any real interaction with her. It was not
looking like a whole dingleberry.
It was not because I was obsessed with her at all. And I was asked to go by a lot of the victims of her at that time because they couldn't go for either legal reasons or travel reasons. They weren't able to make it. They asked me to go to represent them. And that was what I did. That's what I did. I had nothing to do with her going on that show. She was already there before I even got there. But I know that true crime people are supposed to put effort into
We know you vet your stuff. You knew what you was talking about, right?
Right. Who told you this story, Merb? Who told you this story? That I'm so obsessed with people that I bring them on Dr. Phil. Yes. Yes, I'm widely known for doing that over and over and over and over. Yes.
It sounds like that person has a little bit of an obsession on that vlogger and can't move on. But anyway.
And can't move on. It was 2017. I think I've spoken of her maybe 5 times since then. But I can't move on. Okay.
But, yeah. But you talk about Natasha Cooper every other. Okay.
Gotcha. Right.
Gotcha.
Right. I can't move on. I'm the one obsessed. Yes, of course. Yes. This sounds like projection, mommy.
And didn't change anything because that vlogger is still on YouTube. You know, it's just so stupid. But anyway, she came on with some choice words telling me that we don't know shite about shites and I should worry about what am I clueless about taking footage at a resort. Well, I hate to tell you, honey, you're the one that's clueless.
She called me honey. I'm the one that's clueless because you're taking pictures of innocent children
Hold
who
on.
don't
Yeah.
know you without their parents' permission in a bathing suit,
And
and
in
I'm
case
clueless.
in case you didn't get the memo, you don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah,
You
you know a damn
fuck.
thing about a damn thing.
You don't. And here's what. You didn't take footage of the park. You took footage of children.
Yeah, I don't care if you want to
Instead of
shoot
there
all the
say
cabanas you
shot.
want. I don't care. Take all the pictures of cabanas that you want. But when you start photographing babies in bathing suits, I'm going to have an opinion about that. Yes, ma'am. Sure am.
And I hope that language wasn't too harsh for you, sugar dumpling.
Because you obviously don't know, and I don't like the term, but mommy bloggers, and I will say bloggers because that's how we all started out, mommy bloggers, and how they are hired to promote resorts. You probably don't
Prove
know
it.
that.
I do
Prove it.
know about that, but I know
Prove
that
it.
you're not their mommy. That's what I know. They promote their own children at the resorts. They take pictures of their own babies. You're taking pictures of strangers' babies in bathing suits. You freak.
For the love of hell, you was at the wrong ride where your kids were. You weren't even at the right slide, dumbass. You're taking pictures of other people's kids while your kids are on a whole other ride. How is that working out for you being hired by that water park? I want proof that you were hired by the water park.
And I want proof that that water park is okay with you taking pictures of children in bathing suits that you don't know without their parents' knowledge or permission. That's what I want to see, honey buns. I want to see that. Can you provide that, please? Educate me since you're so knowledgeable and I'm so dumb.
Teach us, oh wise one, you mommy blogger, you.
Yes, please. Teach us where it says it's okay to record other people's children in bathing suits. Please tell us, where is that stated?
Obviously, you don't. Obviously, you don't know anything about my trip.
Yeah, we do.
I only know what you put out.
Right.
That's
You
all
know
I
how
know.
we know everything about your trip? It's because you can't stay off YouTube long enough to enjoy your trip.
Yeah, all I know is what you put out. That's all. That's all I saw. I don't watch you like on purpose. I don't watch you. I don't enjoy your content, so I don't watch you. But I did see the video of you filming other children in bathing suits without their knowledge or permission, or without their parents' knowledge or permission, and then you put it on an international platform for all the world to see, full of predators and bad people.
Sweetie.
Honey.
To this place. And obviously, you don't know a lot about anything.
Oh, sweetheart. God, I would love to talk to you one-on-one. I'd run you straight into the ground. That would be fun. That'd be really fun. I know a lot more than you think I do. Trust that.
Me too. You best believe we know a lot more than we ever say. And we keep our arsenal packed. Bring it.
Concerning any of this stuff, because telling them to report, now you might not have said to report that, but it come from somebody else, sent me something about another stupid comment, report them, went to the resort. How stupid are you? Do you not realize I'm working with the resort? Do you not realize that?
I don't
We
give a
realize
shit.
you're lying.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if you're working with the resort. Work with the resort all you like. I'm talking about the children that don't know that you took pictures of them in their bathing suits and their families. That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about your resort connections. I don't care. Somehow you finagled some kind of trip out of somebody. I don't care. I care that you took pictures of innocent children in bathing suits. That's what I care about. Talk about that. Where's that? Why are you avoiding that topic? Talk about that. Look at your smug little smarmy face.
Did you get all the kids' IP addresses while you were there?
Right? Fucking lunatic. Ah, that was it. That was the end. Thank you, Tree Frog. I was wondering who got that clip. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I subbed to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know if that water park knows that you took pictures of all those kids in bathing suits and posted it on your YouTube channel without parents' permission or knowledge. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I don't give a fuck if you have some kind of agreement with the resort and got a cabana and all this other bullshit. I don't care about that. Don't care.
Cabana. We
Don't
don't
care.
give a
Don't
shit.
care.
We
I
don't
want to
give
know
a
about the
shite.
children. I want to know about the innocent children that you took pictures of and posted on your YouTube channel, scantily clad in bathing suits without their parents' knowledge or permission. That's what I want to know. Thank you very much.
Debbie
Please
S.,
answer that.
here's what we're saying. Show me where you can't take pics. Listen, I feel like the water park probably didn't feel like they would have to put up a sign that says, hey, please don't film the children while they're having a good time. Please only film your own family. That's probably what they thought. Now they know they're going to have to put out, don't film children, weirdo. That sign will be up next year probably.
She then showed photos of kids at the water park that's on the website, but it doesn't show girls in bathing suits, only boys. And I bet that water site has permission from the families to use those pictures. You have to sign an image release to allow a website, that company. I'm telling you, there's laws. There's laws about this. You can't just post kids on websites. They have to have parents' signature as an image release in order to post those kinds of pictures. And I'm sure that MRB did not get any image release signatures from any parents in the area before she photographed them all and put them on her YouTube drama channel. Honey.
I have albums full of my kids on vacations. You know what I don't have in my albums? Other kids.
Exactly.
How do you keep other kids out of your picture? You guys are way off base. We're right on the base, honey.
We're right on base. Look up the laws. How do you keep other kids out of your pictures? What
don't
are you talking about? You don't aim at them. You aim at somewhere else. You pull your kids aside and take the pictures. You don't film them and put them on your YouTube channel.
And Debbie, God bless you for coming in and fighting the good fight. But here's what. If she has enough sense to edit out where she grabbed that float away from kids, then she could have enough sense to blur out the kids in bathing suits. It's that simple. In fact, I even can do that, and I can't do anything on here. I can't edit for shit, but I know how to use that little blur button. It's simple.
Yes. What laws? Look up any laws on posting children's pictures. Here, I'll look it up for you since you don't know how to use Google. I'll find something for you.
Yeah, we'll find it. God bless you. I mean, I appreciate anybody that's willing to come in, but that's absolutely, you know what? Let's say it's not illegal. It's unethical. I have plenty of pictures of my kids.
Here you go. Here you go, love. Here's the link. It's the first thing that came up. It says right here. It's called COPPA, COPPA. Hold on. Wait. It says COPPA requires websites and online services to obtain consent from parents before collecting personal information from kids younger than 13. That includes pictures, etc. That's what that means. There's your law. It's COPPA, COPPA. That's the law. It might be pronounced COPPA. I'm not sure.
Well, it is illegal. She just read the law to you, Debbie. There's that bubble busted. Ooh. Also, Wendy didn't take another YouTuber to Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I didn't take her to Dr. Phil. So if you ever want the real story of that, just rewind a little bit. I'll show you. I just told the story.
I don't have any children in my photo albums in bathing suits with my kids.
Absolutely. Would you want your child posted on the internet by some stranger? What if I came down to where your children were, took pictures of them in bathing suits and posted them on my YouTube channel? How would you feel about that? Would you be all right with that?
They will blur out the children. How many times have you seen the children?
Well, I think the law says something like if it's more than 5 children, or like if they're in a crowd, it's different. But she had individual faces. We saw all the faces.
Mm-hmm.
We saw all the faces and all the bodies. So how would you feel, Debbie? I'm asking you, how would you feel if you had young children in bathing suits and I came down, a perfect stranger, and took pictures and posted them on my YouTube channel? How would you feel about that?
Pool parties. I would never film a pool party with a bunch of kids and put it on YouTube, Debbie.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to take pictures for your own self, like your friends, your children and their friends, like I have pictures of me and my friends when I was a kid at the beach that my mama took or whatever, but they're in photo albums. They're not up on YouTube for predators to see. Like, do you not see the difference here?
And then to say that you were hired by the water park to film, it's just insane.
That's just a lie. Come on, prove it. Prove it. I want to see the proof that you were asked by that water park to take pictures of children that you don't know without their family's permission or knowledge and post it on your drama channel. I want proof. I want to see proof.
And
Prove
follow
it.
that up with why you had to have everybody's IP address in your Slack. Since we don't know shite about shite.
I don't know shite about shite. By the way, when you say the word shite, everyone knows you mean shit. You might as well just say shit. Really? You're not any more classy for saying shite.
Bless your sweet little heart. There is a big difference. There's a big difference. Huge difference. And I'm sad that you can't see it. I'm sad that you don't see, because I'm telling you right now, the situation would be a lot different if one of my kids was in.
Yeah, Debbie, have you answered the question that I asked you yet? Have you answered that question? Okay, of course not. Debbie, I'm asking you a really specific question. Can you please answer it, please? How would you feel if I took pictures of your underage children in their bathing suits in a public place or wherever and posted it on my YouTube channel for all the world to see, including bad people, predators, etc.? I don't have to tell you who's out here. We all know bad people are out here. I want to know if you would be all right with that. Please let me know.
Would you be okay? The answer is just as simple yes or no.
Yes or no. That's it. Yes or no. Because maybe you wouldn't mind. Maybe you would be fine with that.
Let me know what she says. I'm checking her channel out.
She says, I do not mind if my kids are on the internet in their bathing suits.
Okay.
On a stranger's channel. That's what I want to know. In their bathing suits on a stranger's channel. You wouldn't mind?
Okay. That's you. That's not us.
Well, a lot of mothers would mind. I'm surprised that you don't. Really surprised that you don't. But all right. Well, you keep simping. It's hard out here for a simp.
Simp's got a simp.
Simp's got a simp.
Just
well, I respectfully disagree. I think that all parents should care now more than ever before.
How about just blurring it for the chomos out there? And okay, in bathing suits, no. Debbie, thank you.
Appreciate you saying that. Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Thank
all I'm
you.
saying.
Just blur it, because there are chomos that watch a lot of stuff on here. Hey, everyone. Hey, Stephanie Brown. Had a great day. Great day.
Hey, Stephanie Brown. Good to see you. Hey, Paige. Good to see you,
Paige. It's.
Agree, Paige. That's exactly how I feel. Yes. You don't get to take pictures of my children in various levels of clothing. No. Post it on your internet superstar channel with 30-something thousand subs, or however many she's got.
40,000.
Oh, 40,000. Pardon me. For all the world to see. Nah. Not cool. Not cool. Blur it out. You don't need to even be exposing those children to that. It's just not cool.
Right. Just Karen. K-Ran. Again. Just K-Ran. Murder would have lost her ever loving mind. Absolutely.
Oh, can you imagine if I had her children on a video on my channel? Can you even imagine?
She got mad because I think she tried to say that Hell to the No had her kids, and maybe they do. I don't know. But
can you imagine? I'm sure she's losing
Florida Gray lady, you're right. Because there was one guy, she said, pull up your pants.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't think she said it to him. I think she said it behind his back. But, she's not going to make the videos private, Rosebud, because she's stubborn like that with her sunglasses
because
on.
You're not ever allowed to
water park.
You're not ever allowed to tell her that what she's doing is wrong. She doesn't ever want to hear that, ever. Like streaming when you're driving, all hysterical and running over wildlife. She doesn't ever want to be told that she's wrong.
Jules, do you happen to know where this water park is?
See, if I were a different kind of person, I'd be on the phone with that water park right now. But I'm not that kind of person.
You have no clue. Well, then you must not be around her, Debbie, because we know that she would care. We know that.
Oh yeah, she would. She'd call the FBI on me. Exactly. Of course she would.
Yeah.
I would be at the top of her list of people that she's going after. If I had her children in bathing suits on my channel, which I would never do because
I don't really know the name of it. I just thought you said that since it was private, you knew that.
So if she wants to prove something, someone asked her for proof that the water park asked her to come in and take pictures of children without their parents' knowledge or permission and post them in bathing suits on her channel. I want proof that the water park said that was a great idea and wanted her to do that. Excuse me, Asher. What? That was a very loud noise you just made. What's the problem?
I don't know that. I'm looking now.
Okay, thank you. Move, please.
I'll find it. Bet y'all find it. Bet y'all do. Bet I do.
I saw other moms and dads with cameras. Okay, yes, taking pictures is one thing for your, private photo album at home. That's totally different than putting it on an international platform where anyone in the world could see it, including chomos, predators, etc. I don't call parks and ask questions. I don't go real life like that.
No.
If I was a different kind of person, maybe I would, but I don't. I'd much rather just ask MRB to show the proof herself. Just show us the proof. Show us your contract that you had with this water park. I want to see where it says that you can photograph other children in their bathing suits and post it on your channel, on YouTube, on an international platform. That's what I want to see. Show that. I don't need to call the water park. You got this contract. Show it. Let's see your proof. How hard is that? Shouldn't be hard.
So I found this. I did find, however, a mommy blogger who went to a water park and didn't do that. She got far enough away where you can't see any of the kids except for her own kids.
Yes, that's what you do. That's how you do it. You take pictures of your own channel. That's fine. You take pictures of your own kids or whatever for your channel. That's one thing. Take pictures of strangers' kids in bathing suits without any parents' knowledge or permission, I think is gross.
Yes,
first of all, I think it's gross. Do your homework, ladies. I just did it. I just did it live right here. Just pulled it up live.
I love that name. Rosalita. You always have something. Yeah, something great to say. Good to see you, Rosalita. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, now we're ignorant. We don't know shot about shot.
I just pulled it up. It's a simple Google search.
Over 2 hours of raw footage, unedited. Well, Debbie said I wouldn't film other kids. We know that. I've never been to any indoor water parks upstate. Only indoor one I've been to is Camel Beach in Pennsylvania. I don't know where she is. Screenshot that shit. I don't know where she went. She has to live her life and I have to live mine. I have to answer for what I do and she'll have to answer for what she does. We think it's wrong. Wendy just read the law I don't know what else, that we can say. We are
Right.
allowed to give commentary. And if we're wrong, how about I won't go on Splash Mountain at Disney, but I stand at the bottom and film tons of people coming down before I see my kids. Do you
Okay,
upload
great. And
it
do you
to
post it
Debbie?
up on the YouTube channel for all the world to see? And at Splash Mountain, they're dressed in clothes. They're not in bathing
Joanne,
suits on Splash Mountain.
Joanne, I emailed you. Well, Debbie, then you put it on Facebook. Okay, good for you. Hope their
Uh-huh.
parents
And
are
are
safe.
they clothed? They're clothed. That's the difference. They're not in bathing suits at Splash Mountain at Disneyland. And if one of those kids' parents saw those pictures on your Facebook, be ready for them to be bothered.
We
You're
actually
probably
just read.
you're probably just lucky that they've not ever noticed.
We
But
actually
damn, if
just
I ever found my kids on someone else's page, I would damn sure do something about it.
we actually just read the law that's against it. Believe it or not, Ganja Granny.
Yeah, Ganja Granny. I just read the law about posting it.
Okay, Joanne, it's good to see you. Blizzard Beach, no bikini tops. You get wet. Okay, look, do your thing. We'll do ours. How about that? How
Yeah,
about we agree to disagree? Because I'm not willing to argue with you anymore.
yeah, me either. I don't agree with you at all, Debbie. I'm
I
sorry.
appreciate you coming in, and I'm not going to be rude to you. I think that you think my opinion is wrong, and I think your opinion is wrong.
Yeah, I think it's disgusting. And I'm going to ask you, even though you have no reason to honor my request, but I'm going to ask you to please be careful about posting other people's children on
Yes,
your social media,
on other
because there are
people's topics.
predators out there who do bad things when they see pictures of kids. It's just the world now. Sadly, that's how it is.
Conjure Granny, I just looked up the park's rules. That's not true either. A park can't give a park cannot.
Unless the parent signs something, the park can't give permission to do something like that. Sorry, that's not how it works. That isn't how it works, Ganja Granny. A park can't give permission for that. The parents have to sign something to give permission.
As a matter of fact, let me tell you a story. And it's been about 3 years ago, and it popped up not too long ago on my Facebook memories. Me, Jim, and Timber went to um, a Chinese restaurant. It was just Chinese buffet, normal Chinese buffet. And this woman took pictures of us. She worked there. Then she started videoing Timber. No, Timber was a minor then, so it's been longer than that. Anyway, I went berserk, freaking berserk. To this day, I don't understand why she didn't speak English very well at all. I have no idea. All she kept telling us was that she thought we were pretty. Well, I thought that was weird. So, um, I told her to erase what she had of me and my child. She didn't want to. We called the cops, and the cops made her erase it.
Good.
That's in a public restaurant. You don't get to record my kids.
Right.
No. I tell you what,
Absolutely.
and Jim is the one that called the cops because he knew woman was about to go in that wishing well they had in the restaurant. You don't do that. I don't care how pretty you think somebody is, and I appreciated her compliment. I still to I don't know why she was filming. I don't know why she decided to take pictures, but it couldn't be for any good reason. Like, okay, you thought we were attractive, and I found that's a great compliment. We're not that attractive. We're not models. Why were you filming us? I don't know, but I know that Timber was a minor, and that shit was not going to happen.
Right. That's how I absolutely feel. Yeah. Establishment cannot give permission about filming at all. Parents have to give
No.
that kind of permission. I'm sorry. Ganja Granny, you're wrong. You're wrong. Any establishment, they might have their own rules, but the parents still have to give permission. It's called an image release.
Oh, I know,
There's
Joanne.
laws about that.
And Joanne, I gotta say, I honestly don't blame. I don't want to be filmed in my bathing suit with all my flops and dops. I don't. So if I don't want to be filmed in my suit, why would I think other people's kids do? If I don't want someone filming my kid in a restaurant, why would I want them filmed at a water park? I just don't.
Yeah, it's bizarre. This seems like a bizarre hill to die on. This just seems way too.
I agree.
This is easy. Like that. This should be. We should all be in agreement on this. You don't take
And
pictures of strangers in bathing suits. What do you? Why is that so weird?
even with pro, but here is what. So the biggest water park has to get every signature. No, they just probably Ganja Granny think that people have enough sense to not put it on a YouTube channel.
What, Ganja Granny? What is it? Oh, God. Okay, listen. Let me take a breath. What is it that you're saying the biggest water parks are doing?
Making people sign releases when they walk in.
No. She's saying the biggest water parks don't make anybody sign anything, and that they just say that it's okay. And what do you mean? That they are filming you like from a distance or whatever, like for their own internal purposes, or what? Because that's way different than posting it on the internet. It's total. That's apples and oranges. Right, sweet. How is this even an argument? I don't even understand why this is an argument to me. This is protect children. That's it. Protect them.
It's against the
Don't
law.
post them on
Maybe-
the internet in their bathing suits. There's creeps out there.
Will you read the law one more time? I mean, it's not like we're gonna call. Hey, Sierra. It's not like we're gonna
Hey,
call.
Sierra,
the
I
cops.
love you. I'm
We're
so
not
happy
gonna
to
call
see
the cops. Okay. You want to read that law
It
again?
says, yes, COPPA. The COPPA, it requires websites and online services to obtain consent from parents before collecting personal information from kids younger than 13, including their pictures. Period. Child Online Privacy Protection Act
Of 1998 is a
I
federal
think it's
law
even,
that
I think
imposes
it's even newer than
specific
that.
requirements.
Is it 1998? Why did I think it was newer than that? No,
I don't-
effective April 21st, 2000. 22 years ago. Wow, I remember
right here
that law came out.
it says the Children's Online Privacy. I'm sorry, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act of 1998.
Oh,
COPPA.
yes, you're right. I see that.
Yeah, is a federal law. Federal.
It says effective the 21st of April 2000. So I wonder if it like
Oh, I see. Okay, it was presented to Congress in '98 and it took effect in April 2000. I see what
there
you're
you
saying.
go. Okay, yeah, originally published October 21st, 1998.
Oh, and there's also like a children's privacy epic.org. Okay, so there is like a .org for it. When water parks shoot their commercials and photos for ads, they get waiver. I know.
Yes, they get image releases from the families when they shoot their ads. Yes, of course they do.
I don't know, Joanne. I don't ever tell anyone to report anything. That I just can't understand why. Here's what I can understand. Here's what I can understand: getting so caught up in the moment that you don't think about it. Okay. What I can't understand is not sitting down later and thinking, "Oh man, that I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think about that." That's
Right,
what.
and when it's brought to your attention, say, you know what, maybe I should take that down.
Right, and when it's brought to your
Probably not a
attention,
good idea.
saying, "Well, she took somebody to Dr. Phil 5 years ago, so which didn't happen."
So therefore, it's
So
okay what I do. That's
right,
again nothing.
she was on Dr. Phil.
That doesn't have anything to do with anybody, and no one's obsessed. Least of all me, with you,
Ask the
mommy
creators
records.
who blur or
Nobody's
take it
obsessed.
down. Most will. And that's here's what I asked. I asked, can you just blur the other kids? If you want your kids on there, they're yours. You get to do with them obviously what you want. Can you blur out the other kids? The blur tool is easy.
Yes.
Google, can I post someone else's child on Instagram? Oh, okay, good. Wait, Can I post someone else's child on YouTube? You should always be smart about the content
I
you
just
post
think,
online and ask for permission before you upload a video featuring someone to YouTube. Anyone posting content with minors must do the following: respect privacy, secure consent from the minor's parent or legal guardian before featuring them in your video.
boom, there you go. There you go.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe you can find a loophole and that's great. But should you? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
right.
If my children as
Yes, yes.
minors were up there in bathing suits, I'd be having a whole come apart, and so would she. And that's the worst part about this. If it were her kids, and I had taken pictures of her kids in bathing suits and posted them on my YouTube, I'd be the biggest predator here. She'd probably still be live about it.
Oh,
Why
if it
can't
was
she apply
us,
that same logic to strangers' kids on
right,
her own platform?
right, right. Sweet. It's just common sense. I mean, it's not even something that has to be
Right. This isn't
pointed
even an
out.
argument. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care if you find some loophole law around it. I don't care. It's wrong, period. It's wrong. And she should absolutely take it down or blur it out. And I'm surprised that anybody, especially
Right.
mothers, would come in here defending it. I'm shocked. We should be protecting kids, not exploiting them and not exposing them and not putting them out on international platform for any predator to come see and do God knows what to those images.
And
It's
we hope that
disgusting.
doesn't happen. I hope, but when you have 40,000, okay, by beauty subs, chances are they're not all there for great reasons. Let me find it, Bay Beauty, Bay Beauty. A place in Gatlinburg was filmed for a commercial. My three boys and I was there at the time. When we started to leave, they informed me what they were doing and said, "Sign to have your kid blurred removed." And said, "Sign to have your kid blurred removed." Well, that's just a weird account right there. Amish St. John. Any butter need churning around here? Yes,
Ladies and
Mary.
gentlemen, our commercial, my three boys and I were there at that time. When we started to leave, they informed me that what they were doing and said, sign to have your kid blurred or removed. It really should be the other way around. You should sign to opt in, not
Right.
opt
I
out.
didn't know that.
But maybe that's their workaround.
Yeah, even if it's not legally wrong, it's morally wrong.
I
That's
think
just my
it's
opinion.
morally questionable, and I think it's definitely dangerous. It's dangerous. Why would you even want to risk that? Why would you even want to risk it? Why aren't you just spending that time with your family and having a day to relax? Lord knows you need it. You're the most high-strung person I know on this platform.
Yeah.
You
And
need a day off.
believe it or not, I'm pretty high strung. People, I calm myself from lives.
No, you're nothing like that. You're nothing like that.
No.
No, she's absolutely high strung. She needs a day off.
No,
Maybe
yeah, I
maybe 2
can't
days.
imagine, because especially like looking back and missing out on the stuff.
It's wrong and it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Why would you even risk anybody's child like that? And again, if it were her child on my channel, she'd be losing her mind.
Yeah. 50 Shades.
Hey,
Common
50
sense.
Shades.
Right.
Good to see you. Sierra, I love you, darling. I hope you're doing well.
It's way too easy these days for parents to get these babies. It is. It's so
It really
easy.
is. Why help them out? Why help them out by putting pictures of kids in bathing suits on your channel? Why? I mean, just whatever. I don't get it. I feel like I've beaten this horse enough. You either get
Yeah.
it or you don't. You either agree or you don't, and it's okay if you don't. It's okay. I can agree to disagree. It's fine.
Sweetie.
Stop feeding the pervs, Merb. Yeah.
Imagine if it were done to her. She's
oh, she would lose her loving mind. Ever loving mind. She would absolutely lose her mind.
Oh, Joanne, that's so sweet. Well, let me tell you, $200 worth of groceries doesn't go anywhere now. some of your own memories. Yes, I keep my memories. I don't I don't know. I'm just different than her. That's it. People are different, and that's okay. Like I said, I understand the first about it's crazy, Mary. I understand the first video maybe getting caught up and then maybe rethinking it later. Get it? I get it.
I mean, yeah, accidents happen. You can't always plan ahead, who's going to show up in your pictures or whatever. But once you've been made aware of it, once you've seen it, and then just because of your ego and pride, refuse to take it out because you're not going to be told what to do on your channel. I mean, that's just embarrassing. You're just embarrassing. But please trust and believe. The last thing I am is obsessed with you. Please trust that.
Yes, 50 Shades. And we know, like, and we are well aware that there are some resorts that pay family bloggers and vloggers to go to those resorts, PewDiePie, but we don't believe that you're one of them. I hope Sugar Honey, Bumpity Bumpkins, that was in plain enough for you to understand.
Mm. Also had to sign if you were okay with your children in the promo commercial. Yes, absolutely. It's called an image release. You have to give parents express written permission to use images of their child. Absolutely. Yes. You don't get to just put children in bathing suits out on your platform. Whatever. Beating a dead horse.
People started calling her out. She never owns her shot.
She never owns her shite, ever. She wants to say that people are obsessed with her. Bitch, you're the last thing on here I'd be obsessed with. You're a whole joke.
I didn't see any other accommodation videos live about the rest of the park, restaurant, room. All she lived was her talking about Leticia with her son in the room. Mm-mm-mm. And you know what? My children, none of them know about Leticia. None of them.
Yeah, same. I don't talk about that either.
Uh-uh.
Is it on the same channel as her sex toy reviews?
Different channel.
I hope not.
It's so soft.
Oh my God, those reviews too. I can't with
right.
I mean, her seriously. I can't with her.
When you're promoting a family place, it seems like you would have to say the name of the place.
Right. I mean, where's your review of the place? I'm still waiting for that video. Where's your review of the place since you were contracted? Apparently, because you're so big. That was just a blessing to have you there, I'm sure. Where's your review of the place? You're supposed to review the place, not just take pictures of random kids in bathing suits and take, toys away from other children. You're supposed to actually review the place, aren't you?
Yeah, I did talk. I told Timber today, Coco, about the Kylie Rodney thing and Adventures with a Purpose. I told them, but I wouldn't. They don't want to hear. I don't tell my kids sad stuff to bring them down. It's just I just don't like nobody. You feed off energy. I do. I feed off everybody's energy, and so do everybody. Really does. Yeah. And if I'm just talking about this lady who done all that Leticia done, it's just going to bring the energy down in the room. I'm just not doing that.
Yeah, it's not funny. It's sad. Like I tell funny stories. Can you believe this crazy person? Da 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 da. Yeah. I'll tell my kids funny stories, but not sad stories. To me, that's just sad. There's nothing funny about that.
Yes, use it as a learning tool. Yes.
Stealing floats from kids. Yeah, I mean, you're not stealing the toys from other children.
Right. If the park was paying you, you'd have had your very own float.
I mean, right? They didn't give you your own float with your big contract in Cabana? So weird.
Gentleman Jack, you're right. Well, mine are, my kids they're all grown. And, but yes, don't. Okay, it's embarrassing. I didn't know that she was telling people that she was paid by the park to be there. I am shook. I am. I don't know why, but that astounds me. Hey, 100% all the time. Welcome back.
I mean, if she was paid by the park to be there, shouldn't she have put out the review by now? Shouldn't that be the video she puts out? A review of the park, and look at this park is full of children who are intimidated by adults who give their toys over to them just by, staring them down.
Hey, Nana Sue.
I mean, where's the review? Where's the review of the park? If that was the purpose, wouldn't you have done that?
Her taking the floaty away. Let me see if I can just fast forward to
it
that
shows
part.
The kid's face up close, though, Randy. There's no way to show that.
Oh, I'm not showing that on my channel.
Yeah. But it's like you close up, you pick that kid out of a lineup. You know exactly who that is. Yeah.
The one that looks at her like, what the hell?
Yes.
Like, did this just happen? Is this real?
Are you really taking my toy? Yes, I am. I'm sure her video is so amazing. It's on the park website. Oh, of course. I'm sure there's a link right to it on the park website. Make sure you go visit Mommy Rambling's blog for the best commercial for our page.
We have at our park.
I'm going to go ahead and block this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I want to see the review. Where's the review? Let's see it.
Get a tripod.
Yeah. And better yet, I want to see the contract. I want to see the contract where they asked you to come take pictures of children in bathing suits. That's what I want to see. Since apparently they did. They gave you express permission to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
Right. Since we're ignorant.
Yeah, we're so ignorant.
Yeah.
Please prove me wrong by all means.
Us being all ignorant and shot, we have to read it.
And I hope you rewind and listen to the actual Dr. Phil story. I know it's not as salacious as the one you told, but it is the truth. If you're interested in such a thing, that's what happened. I didn't drag anybody anywhere.
And Sister Christian, the truth shall set you free.
J-May, you are funny. She never shows proof. Oh, well, that's a shame. She should show proof. I show proof. I just showed proof right now.
What?
You're not allowed to do that.
The sad thing is, Joanne, I don't know. Did she go down any water slides? Did she have any fun? Did she get on?
Listen, the little clip that I saw, she sounded completely stressed out, but she always does. She always sounds so stressed out, like something bad is imminent. Any moment now, the world is going to fall on her head. Like she just absolutely is Chicken Little all the time. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Okay, so the sky is falling, and she snatched away a rubber tube from
give me that
2 other little kids. Yeah, and they're like, okay, here, she snatched it away, and then I saw a bunch of other kids, not hers, of course. She wasn't anywhere near her own kids, apparently, in bathing suits. That's what I saw. The whole thing was so stupid and disgusting. I don't even understand why you would be proud of that. Why would you even put that out? I'd be so embarrassed of that piece of footage. You sound like a clown. You look like a bully.
You're right, sweet.
Like, you sound like a clown. You look like a bully. Like, why would you even put that on your channel? That's good content to you? I'd be embarrassed as hell.
Sarah, I do remember that. Yes, I do. Get my son off your channel. I do remember that.
Merb, just private those videos. Yeah, just get rid of them. The sky is falling. It's true. Yeah. She's constantly in a state of upset. Like, I don't even understand what it's like to be in her head, because she's constantly in a state of upset. Everyone's always trying to get her or hurt her. There's imminent danger everywhere. Just everywhere. Constantly worried and upset. Never relax.
Let me tell you how to relax. Hey, hell to the no.
Use one of them, their sex toys. That'll help.
Yes, hell to the no. Of course I want proof. Sweetie pie. Send me an email. Let me know.
Proof of what? Hell to the no.
I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
Okay, because we can't show pictures of kids. I mean, we can't do that.
No, I won't. I got a question. Did you think Kyle on BB was right? I didn't see all of it, but I've heard that he did some racist things. But I still have to go back and watch it. I'm not caught up at all on Big Brother. So I wish I was.
She did. She snatched the inner tube from a couple of kids that were using it, and she just walked up and took it. And they said, "Okay, here, have it." Habits,
Well,
crazy lady.
so, but here's what I see
Have
that
you ever heard her? Hold on, listen to this. Have you ever heard her just driving or riding in a car? Yes, and she constantly is about to die there too. Always. She's always on the edge of death, this woman. Oh my God! Oh my God! And meanwhile, she's knocking deer out the road. Like, it's just, she's an embarrassment.
deer legs flying up.
Deer legs. Eee, there goes the deer. Bye.
So I decided to take a break from my murder book because it was just like bringing me way down. And I decided to reread The Catcher in the Rye. I haven't read it in years. Here's
Ooh.
what I see. Okay. I see, Murd, that you got a kayak. And you could take that seat and as you know, it adjusts and you can lay it back some. Float out there on that water, get under a tree where it's nice and cool, make you a little drinky drink of, I don't know, sweet tea, lemonade, I don't know, whatever it is you drink, and read your book. It's so wonderful and so relaxing. You don't even have to fish. Read your book, read a book. The Catcher in the Rye, that's a good book. I'm also going to reread How to Kill a Mockingbird. Not How to Kill. How to Kill.
How to kill.
See how you see how true crime I am. Stop it, Randall.
How to Kill a Mockingbird. That's the
how.
sequel. The original is just To Kill a Mockingbird. The sequel's How to Kill a Mockingbird. I'm sorry, Randy. That was cute. How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay. So I do, as a matter of fact, have proof that she was not hired.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I've reached out to her directly.
What did you just say?
I would have to say the name of the place, so I'm gonna.
Are you saying that she did not have a contract with this place to put out this video?
Yeah, and I don't know who contacted them. I'm gonna assume held to the no, but I don't want to put that on there. That was cute. It was an accident, Cat. How to Kill a Mockingbird.
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
But
you mean she lied? I'm shocked. I'm shocked to my core.
My name, Blank, and I am the director of sales and marketing at the Blank Resort and Indoor Water Park. Thank you for bringing this concern to our attention. I want to assure you that Carolyn was not hired or hosted by the blank.
What?
I have reached out to her directly to speak about her behavior and filming other guests without their permission, as this is not tolerated at our resort.
Where are you at, Debbie S. and Ganja Granny? Where are you guys at? Where
our
you at?
guest privacy is of the utmost importance to us, and I apologize for the upset this may have caused you. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Send me that, please. I want to redact the parts that are needed redacting, and we need to post that. Send me that, girl. I'll redact the stuff that needs to be redacted, and then we'll show it. And we'll show it for everyone to see. I want you to read that again, Randy. I am shocked. I'm shocked that this woman lied. Straight up lied to y'all.
The woman that was over there saying, "You're not a Christian." That one.
And what was that again about? They do not have permission to post children like that. Privacy is important. Where you at, Debbie S? Where you at?
I'll just go right on ahead and read it again. Okay, so my name. Good morning. My name blank. My name is Blank, and I am the director of sales and marketing at the Blank Resort and Water Park. Thank you for bringing this concern to our attention. I want to assure you that Carolyn was not hired or hosted by the blank. I have reached out to her directly to speak about her behavior and filming other guests without their permission, as this is not tolerated at our resort. Our guest, oh, that hurts. Our guest privacy is of the utmost importance to us, and I apologize for the upset this may have caused you. If you have any more questions, please contact me. Now, listen, hate it when that happens. But
boy, that's awkward. That is awkward.
Hell to Know is the hero we all needed and didn't even know it. Oh yes, please read it again and drive it home.
Oh yeah, no, I'm covering it up right now so that we can, I want to.
Yeah, we don't want to put the place out because we don't want them just covered with contacts. We need a repeat, please.
We don't.
We're gonna put it up. We'll read it again, Shauna.
Yeah, we'll read it again. Hold on.
And here's the thing. Shug, you may want to take down. Yeah, holy shit.
Honey boo.
Pumpkin butter. Liar, liar, floaty on fire.
Listen, the first part of the email says, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We are not currently with the woman mentioned below, blah, blah, blah." Look at that. They don't even know who she is. Oh, dear. That is embarrassing. That's got to hurt.
Whatever will she say? Will she say, "Why are you listening to them? That lady went on Dr. Phil 5 years ago"?
All right, here. We're going to screen share it. Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
Receipts.
My goodness.
And you
I just want to make sure I'm reading it one more time. Make sure I don't have any, information on there that shouldn't be on there. Okay, here we go. We're going to show it for y'all so y'all can see it with us.
Yeah.
We're just going to celebrate this little piece of information.
Celebrate good.
Remove the can you take down those comments? There you go. Okay, you see it all, people?
My name
read it again.
My name is blank and I am the director of sales and marketing at blank water park. Thank you for bringing this concern to our attention. I want to assure you that Carolyn was not hired or hosted by the blank. I have reached out to her directly to speak about her behavior and filming other guests without their permission, as this is not tolerated at our resort. Our guest privacy is of the utmost importance to us, and I apologize for the upset this may have caused you. If you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.
Ooh. I just got the shiveries.
I know.
That's gotta hurt. I don't care who you are.
I'm thinking this person didn't get a return phone call. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just,
So tell us again. Lady Beekeeper, we didn't get this information. I said it earlier that I would not have made this phone call. I did not reach out to these people. We didn't get this information. Someone else did and sent it to us. And I think people need to know about it.
Because she sat over there and said she was hired by the water park to review and even got a free cabana.
Don't shame on me for trying to protect children, bitch. You're in the wrong chat for that, Beekeeper. Still real life sicko. You're the sicko. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you even in here? Get rid of her.
I hope you get stung.
Get her out of here. Bye. Go away. See you later.
You're the only person.
You're the only person who doesn't give a shit about protecting kids. You're a sick fuck. Get out of here. You're not welcome here. Goodbye. Go away. Get rid of her, please. Bye. Bye.
We're not finished with you. She took the videos down, but put them back up. Good one. And send it to me. Bam.
We didn't do this. As you all know, y'all watched it live. I said I would never make a phone call like this.
No, I wouldn't.
Obviously, someone else did. And here's the proof. Or they sent an email.
So I'd say they sent an email, yeah. And obviously, because
are they not allowed to reach out to a public place? I mean, I don't know. The argument could be made that maybe they are allowed to reach out to a public place.
Well,
she's the one who said she had a contract with them, and that she was allowed to film them and the babies and little children in bathing suits, which apparently Miss Beekeeper thinks is perfectly fine. You weird fuck. What a weirdo you are.
The videos are online and someone that look. That's the thing with when you put up children. You don't know who's downloading those videos.
That's right.
happened to be the grandmother of one of the most beautiful grandsons. That, and I don't even put his picture up.
Right. Absolutely. Because we know how this place is. You protect children. That's what you do.
Yes.
So Miss, I don't know shite about shite. I know that you're lying. I know that. I know that you're completely lying.
I say we play her saying what we don't know shite about shite.
We don't know shite about shite. You don't know about mommy bloggers. What, do mommy bloggers also lie and pretend that they have contracts to go to places and film things? Do they? I don't think they do.
And get
I
free
don't think they
cabanas.
do.
Her website also has pics. Really?
Well, they're going to ask her to take that right down because their guests' privacy is of the utmost importance, and it should be of the utmost importance to all of us. We should all care about children and being exposed to predators. Ms. Beekeeper, I can't believe that you're not bothered by that.
I'm just saying.
You're more bothered that somebody gave us this email. We didn't reach out to these people. We were here live. We didn't reach out to any damn body.
Right. Look, the circumstances and surrounding, it's redacted. This needed to come out. Stop giving real life the wrong definition. Amen, Jules.
Thank you, Jules. Well said. Very well said.
Very well.
Yes.
I can't find that video again.
I can get it. It's on Tree Frog's channel.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. This is just beautiful.
I wish Hotel New Mark was also. Oh, I'm not saying that. But she didn't work for the hotel. I think the real question is, why is this not common sense? Right, Shauna? Durr. Oh.
I didn't knock myself out.
Yeah, she's jumping up and down and said, bam.
Yeah, I said, leave. I meant to hit stop sharing. But okay, so let's see.
Yeah, we got to get Tree Frog's channel.
You want me to get Tree Frog's back in here? Tree Frog, where are you at, hon? There you are. Here. Go to the channel again.
Oh my goodness! At the
shite.
All right. Don't know shite about shite.
We don't know shite about shite, Randy. But we do know the law, and we do know that you're lying. Tell us what else we don't know about. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it's in.
Okay, here we go.
Is that I heard this woman that is so obsessed with people on YouTube that she once took someone to the Dr. Phil show, a vlogger. She took a vlogger to the Dr. Phil show because she said the vlogger was obsessed with being on YouTube.
Okay, again, that's not true. I didn't take her anywhere, and she went there saying that she was obsessed about YouTube. Watch the show. She's the one who says she's obsessed with YouTube, not me.
But what does it say that someone that watched her contacted Dr. Phil to take her to the show?
Again, I didn't contact Dr. Phil or take her anywhere, just for the record.
It sounds like that person has a little bit of an obsession on that vlogger and can't move on. But anyway, and didn't change anything because that vlogger is still on YouTube. You know, I just so stupid. But anyway, she came on with some choice words telling me that we don't know shite about shite and I should worry about what am I clueless about taking footage at a resort. Well, I hate to tell you, honey.
Oh,
you're
honey.
The one that's clueless.
Oh, tell me how I'm clueless. Tell me.
Don't know, and I don't like the term, but mommy bloggers, and I will say bloggers because that's how we all started out. Mommy bloggers and how they are hired to promote resorts. You probably don't know that. Obviously you don't.
Oh, yes.
Obviously you don't know anything about my trip to this place. And obviously you don't know a lot about anything concerning any of this stuff because telling them to report. Now you might not have said the report that, but it come from somebody else.
Yeah, I didn't say to report anything.
Stupid comment. Report them.
Nope, never said that.
How stupid are you?
I never said that. Why are you giving me credit for that? I didn't say that. Do you see what she just did? She said, I don't know if you're the one who said it, but how stupid are you? What? I didn't even say it. You just said I didn't even say it. Why are you blaming that on me? I didn't say that.
Right.
Realize I'm working with the resort.
Oh, you're working with a what? You're working with who?
Went to the resort. How stupid are you? Do you not realize I'm working with the resort?
Oh, interesting. Is she working with the resort, Randy? Are we stupid?
The resort says no.
Oh, that would be a nope. You're not working with the resort. In fact, they're mad and they want you to take your videos down and they're going to contact you. Tell me again how stupid I am.
Do you not realize that?
I guess I just missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being stupid. Oh, dear. That's a shame. Obviously, we don't know anything about anything, Randy. Do we not know that she's working with the resort?
We don't know anything about anything, but I'm pretty sure this right here will be her new logo.
Oh, bless her. Bless her. God, I would love to be a fly on the wall when she finds out about this. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
That's what you get for lying. You probably shouldn't lie. That idea, it always comes out, sweetheart. Always comes out.
These sheets are hitting the fan.
Oh, dear. That did not age well at all. Obviously, you don't know anything because I'm working. Do you not know that I'm working with the resort? Oh, are you now? I don't think you are, you big liar.
Oh, Merv is watching now on Zoom.
Oh, hi, Merv. Hey, honey. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. Have a nice evening.
You may want to take a screenshot of that email. I'm just saying.
I think someone's looking for you. You might want to check your email.
Damn. How embarrassing. How absolutely embarrassing. I'm working with the resort.
Do you not know? Then obviously you don't.
You don't know shite about shite.
Bless her heart.
Golly,
bless her heart.
Oh, nice try. That was a swing and a miss.
And a miss. Gosh, that would hurts. Woo. That's fun. That's fun. I just love when things work out like that. I just love that. I love that for her.
She's undercover. Well, I hope not, Sarah, because I think that's wrong. People with 1 million subs are always getting asked to promote places, not channels that are focused around murder. Yeah, that's like somebody asking me to promote their stuff.
Murder and napkins. Murder and napkins. Yes, please represent our resort.
Damn. Here, okay. Merch. I will absolutely by tomorrow have merch that says murder and napkins.
These are my ideas, lady.
I love it. I know.
I don't know a damn thing about a damn thing.
That's that comment with no one tells me what to do.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Cynthia's taking a break from a movie. So embarrassing.
Yeah, Pammy B, right? You might want to think it over next time you want to belittle Wendy. Just saying. Just saying, boo. I'm not really the one you want to take on. I'm really not.
Neither.
You won't win.
Same. Trust.
Because I don't lie. And I prove the shit I say. Exhibit A, this entire chat. Man, that was gorgeous. That was gorgeous, Randy. Gorgeous.
Hell to the no. It was. Hell, and all credit goes to Hell to the No. Seriously.
Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't have written emails like that.
No, and they didn't do it. A sub did it, sent it to them. They said that. Shout out to the sub. We don't know who you are. Don't have to know.
Out there doing the Lord's work, I guess. Yeah. I wouldn't do it, but
you're out there saving kids. I mean, it's not.
But you're protecting kids, right? Yeah. I mean, you're protecting kids, and you're putting the truth out there. And it's about time people started putting the truth out there. I'm not looking to be enemies with this woman, but if she wants to pick a fight, let's go. Let's go.
Put the resort letter in your creepy spreadsheet, MRB. And we have a new name, and it's a MRB.
MRB. MRB the pervy.
Don't say that. She's not a perv.
I'm sorry.
She's not. She's not, and we know that. It's just that she chose. I don't understand why she chose this. I
She
just
chose
don't.
the wrong hill to die on. That's what she did. Your ego got ahead of you, girl. Instead of just realizing, you know what, you're probably right. I shouldn't put kids in danger like this. You're probably right. But
Yeah.
no, you want to be the boss. You want to be right about everything. Everybody is coming for you. We're so unfair. We don't know anything about it. We're stupid. Blah 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 blah. No, you're stupid and you're wrong.
And you
And
let
you fucked this
people,
up. You did this bad. You played this wrong and you need to fix it.
and
Period.
you knew that the resort was trying to get in touch with you, and you let people that's in there talking to you come and defend you. And I don't understand that either.
Right. You're letting these poor people, Debbie S, in here simping for you, defending you like crazy, and you lied. You lied to her. So she's in here defending you on a lie. Why are you lying to your people? What are you doing? Not cool, man. Not cool.
Mm. And just make sure when you come back at us, it's not slander because. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, I've told the Dr. Phil story several times. There's no excuse for you not knowing the real story other than you just want to be slanderous and lie.
Well,
That's fine.
Fibber McGillicuddy comes to mind when I think about somebody like that. I'm going to make up my own story, tell it like that, and of course the people in her chat they don't know about the Dr. Phil thing because people in our chat was like, "You was on Dr. Phil." She wasn't. It was glorious. It was. I swear.
I mean, yeah. Would I go today? Probably not. No, I would not do it today. I'm a little cringed out when I watch it now, frankly. They put up the second episode finally with me in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cringe fest. Oh, it's the best cringe watching ever. I'm cringing the whole time I'm watching myself. Like, what a joke. I should never have gone on that show. But I did. I went. And I went representing other people. I didn't have an axe to grind with her. That's why the producers asked me to go.
Yeah.
I've told that story several times. I did not call Dr. Phil. I did not drag her on there. I did not say she was obsessed with YouTube. I mean, I might have said that she also was obsessed with YouTube, but she is the one who contacted them saying that. No, I'm sorry. She didn't contact them either. But when she talked to them, she said she was obsessed with YouTube. It's all in the B-roll. Go watch it. You'll see for yourself. Those are her words. Not mine.
And her husband's words at the time.
Yes, and her husband's words. Yes. That she puts way too much of their family's information on YouTube.
Lies and deception.
Yeah.
But even she realizes now that she did too much. Like,
yeah, she doesn't do any of the stuff. Well, I don't think she does much of the same stuff that she did back then. She's doxing people and calling people pretending to be their nurse and all the crazy shit she did back then. I'm sure she still does crazy shit, but I don't think anything to the degree that she used to. And
yeah. And we wish.
We wish her well. I don't talk about Trisha. I'm hardly obsessed with her or anybody else for that matter. I'm not obsessed with anybody here. Maybe Randy. That's it. I'm obsessed with Randy a little bit.
I'm obsessed with you too.
Yeah. No, I'm not obsessed with anybody here. So I mean, I understand when you're telling your story, you have to make me look as ridiculous as possible. I get that. I do. But now you just look like a liar, and I don't know. To me, it's not worth it. I'd rather be known for telling the truth.
I don't know. Two Scoots is over there on her channel telling stories. And I don't mean lies. I mean, she's like legit telling stories. And it just makes me wonder, is she trying to move away?
She's on her own channel telling stories?
Uh-huh. That's the name of her channel. It's wait. Isn't it? Hold on. That's not the name of her channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly not obsessed with Trisha. I mean, my goodness, I barely watch her.
Somebody. It's Aunt Kathy's stories that I'm thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah. Like she did short creepy stories.
I think she's been doing it for a while, actually. That's why I can't watch her channel. Her stories scare me. She scares me. I'm sorry. I don't mean any offense to Scoots. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're a lovely lady.
Well,
her stories scare me. Her movie dolls scares me. It all scares me.
I don't know how lovely she is because I'll say that she done a short, doing a joke about call me Dorothy, call me, after all that upset that it caused. And remember when she came on up here and kind of was feeble acting, And now she's over on her channel, laughing about it, whatever. So I don't know. She told me she's trying to build her channel. Oh, okay. Well,
all right. Well, good luck to you, lady.
Yeah,
your stories scare me, so I can't watch you, but I'm sure other people would love to watch you.
I wish you well in all your future endeavors, even
Always.
your
Yes.
OnlyFans.
Scooter reads stories. Is that the name of her channel now? Scooter reads stories?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just two Scooter chick.
Oh, okay. Everyone should post that resort letter to their community wall. Yeek. I want to know what she's going to say about that. I'm sure somebody will get the clip. I'm sure somebody will get the clip and let us know what she says. Love to know.
Look, yeah, I
take
won't
that apology anytime now, Mommy Ramblings.
I absolutely will not be watching unless you're selling napkins, because I don't know. I enjoy that. I don't.
Well, I will not be watching, but I will be watching the clip channels. If she mentions me, tag me. Let me know.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to come and watch and see what she has to say. I'm sure that she will be humbly apologetic. I'm sure she'll be humbly apologetic and, feel bad for calling me stupid.
I was
right?
sure she will.
I'm sure she will. I'm sure.
And saying that you don't know shite about shite.
Right.
I mean,
I'm sure that's forthcoming. Of course.
That's freaking awesome. And before we go, let me just show y'all something.
She'll say it's fake. Oh, okay. Well, she might.
She might. Let's see how that works out for you too. How do I do this? Okay, you do it like that, Randy. Oh. Merch coming soon. Now, you might have to explain what it means when you use this, but you'll know every time you drink coffee out of it. Did Wendy kick herself again? I hear nothing, and I can't see chat.
This is Randy's idea. You're not allowed to use this as your merch. It's Mandy's.
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. This is copyrighted already.
Yeah, it's hers. You can't use it.
I love it.
I love it too. Murder and napkins. It's great.
I even love like the print.
The different fonts. Yeah, pretty.
Mm-hmm. Font. I
almost think there needs to be a knife stabbed right in those napkins, like a knife in the napkins, and then murder and napkins. That's what we need.
Jimmy. I can't yell that too loud because that's my husband's name.
Right. No. And then in parentheses in the bottom, you don't know shite about shite.
What in the shite are you talking about?
Excellent. I love it. I love new merch. Always love it.
Me too. And I haven't had any in forever, or emojis.
I know. I haven't done anything on my channel. I need to go live once again and remind people that I still have a channel.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I really do. Yeah.
The napkin. It's the napkin for wiping your fingerprints off the murder. I get it.
Very cool.
They are the shite. Those napkins are the shite.
They are the shite. They really are. They're just missing a Jesus shell. That's the only thing missing there.
I love the Jesus shell. I'll buy it.
I know you do, you weirdo.
$3.
$3? How much is she selling it for? Do I even want to know?
She's not selling it. She's keeping it.
Oh, of course.
I think she missed the part in the Bible that says where all liars end up. I'm just saying.
Well, she better start proofing something then. Put some proof out. We showed our proof. What do you got?
Because you'll have a contract from the water park.
Yes.
And you can just blur their name out like we did.
Mm-hmm. Shut us right up. You can do it.
Well, thank you, Quinn. I have somebody that helps me. I so appreciate you. I swear, you're such a good person. I just love you.
Is that Gossip News Network and True Crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I love it. I love that you guys were all. Thank you, Sin, for doing that. Yeah, sub to me. I barely go live, but when I do, it's fun.
It is. It is. Promise. All right, y'all. We're gonna go and let people have all the freakouts they want to have. I won't be watching because I'm exhausted because I spent the day with my kid.
That's right. And not taking pictures of strangers in their bathing suits. Imagine that.
Not one.
Yep.
Believe it or not.
Weird.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's a great Friday night, and we will see you soon.
Bye, guys.